Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Colin Rudiso, ready for another truly epic show. I mean, it's been day after day, show after show in the break room. 93 boxes, 7-hour show on Friday night, nonstop. Alex and I, you and Noctambulo balled out last night. You and I balled out in the early show. 40 boxes, Colin. None prettier than this Jalen Hurts Chrome Speed Flex. New diamonds are in the room. I know a lot of folks were asking when are those coming. They're coming tonight. All the headliners out there. Tommy Henry Vault headliners left. Cowboys triple signed full-size rep. Randy Moss full-size rep. Full-size authentic Peyton Manning Flash authentic. It's an authentic Trevor Lawrence and a John Elway jersey as well. It's going to be a bunch of slabs early on. Nate the Great Alberts is going to work. Cannot wait to get started, Colin. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, good. It feels like a whirlwind the last couple of days, but yeah, Nate might make some history tonight. If we get all these slabs closed, it'll be the first time we ever got through all 25 boxes in the never ending.
Yeah. We got quite a bit of speed flexes. This is a flex right here as we speak. Jalen Hurts Chrome Speed Flex.
And we got another Chrome Speed Flex.
Yeah, we have that beautiful Sauce Gardner Chrome Speed Flex as well. So typically we have a few Speed Flexes in the diamonds. We get them definitely a decent amount of the time. But a lot of our authentics are not Speed Flex, but there is definitely Speed Flexes here in the room. We're looking at one of the best Speed Flexes you can find, this Jalen Hurts. We had the other day a Mahomes Flex, a Derrick Henry Flex. We pretty much at this stage, Colin, have a flex at least every day at some point. So there you go. You are welcome, Tommy Henry. Now let's get the party started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher. There you go. Welcome. Cincy E. What's up? Good to have you here in the break room. We'll do 8 on the dice roll. Let's see what the chase is today. Chase item of the day. Let's see. It was the slabs in the early show. Tonight's chase is gonna be the jerseys. Most headliners out there in this jersey series. A very fresh series full of huge names. So let's get it started. So here's what I'm gonna do. We have 7 slabs pre-filled. Is that right, Colin? 7 slabs. So I know all of them minus the first one are all Nate. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. We have 12 slabs left. It's the Never Ending Slab Card Series, which replenishes at the end of each day. So we'll have new slabs tomorrow. We can only do 12 in this show. I'm going to get the 12 numbers put up here on the randomizer. We'll go in order of what happens. Alex Folkert's asking, yo, what is that? Alex is an Eagle fan. It's a Jalen Hurts Chrome Speed Flex with the visor. That's what it is.
Alex. Isn't it great?
Someone in the early show called this modern art.
It is.
It's. I think you were in the other room, but it was perfect. Perfect explanation for this Jalen Hurts Chrome Flex. What's up, Pharaoh? Saying hello, my people.
Pharaoh.
First time watching the show. Yeah, David, sure. He's a beautiful guy, Thor. David Griffin. He flatters you.
Come on.
Oh, David.
I'm blushing, David, and also slightly offended.
I'm just saying, Caroline's got some serious competition. Good evening, Nate Alberts. So we have 8 randomizations. We'll do the top 8 box numbers here. So that it's gone, Alex. It was in the diamond helmets. So it is gone, unfortunately. But we have plenty of heat in the next diamond series as well. I should have been here for the early show. It was nuts. All right, so we have... You ready for the boxes, Colin?
Ready.
22.
Actually, let me go over.
Yeah, let me go over. You go over there. We have 22, 17, 19, 12, 14, 16, 9, and 5. Headliners left in the jerseys: Pharaoh, Jason Witten, Tyreek Hill. Let's see what Taylor that is. We got multiple Taylors. That's Lawrence Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, Sauce Gardner, Hines Ward, Justin Jefferson, Joe Montana, and Ricky Williams, all still out there. Good evening, X-Mad Chaos. Should be a great evening here tonight. So 22 is the first one. The other ones, it honestly does not matter what order we do it in because it's all Mr. Nate, right?
Correct.
But the first one, I do want to make sure we do 22 because that was the first one here on the dice roll, Colin. This one does have some company in this break. That would be Kevin and Sean. Them diamonds look good. Pharaoh's got jokes too. What headliners in the diamond? Everything. They're all in there.
Everything.
So they're all available. Actually, I'll quickly go through the diamonds after the first slab break. That does feature Kevin and Sean. We'll quickly take a peek at the diamonds together, and then we'll get back to the slab party here. Look at all these guys having jokes here, Colin, today. They're funny, right?
Everyone's a comedian.
Everyone's a comedian. So we got Sean Kowalski in the NFC South, Kevin Mathena in the NFC East, and Nate Alberts. You have the rest. Here we go. Box 22 of 25. Still looking for Jettas, Justin Fields, and Tua in these slab cards. Headliners still in play. And how about this? It's a snipe. Sean Kowalski, you've got Chris Olave. The good news for Nate, he's got all the spots in the next
That's true. We won't lose again.
So let all rookie receivers in receiving yards per game, mint 9, rated rookie card, Ohio State star, Saint star, Chris Olave. Let's close the 40 boxes tonight. Pharaoh and Tommy, says David. Let's do it. Happy to get all those diamonds done tonight if you guys would like to. It is a 40-box series, so this one does require some more work, Colin. But definitely worth it in the diamonds. Remember when we had that Tyreek Hill ripped Flash Authentic with the visor that was not even a headliner in the last one?
Yeah, it's wild.
And that was definitely wild. Get this written up for Sean, and then it's going to be back to the Nate Alberts win show. Tommy says, sounds good. David, you got to round up more of these guys. Tommy Henry is an awesome guy. Farrell's an awesome guy. But, they're not you. They don't buy 5-6 spots in every break. You got to be talking to the other people in here. Maybe Nate and Nathan. Good guys to talk to after what they did in the early show.
Preach, preach.
So quick peek at the new diamonds. How many boxes left in the vault? Mike Francia, there is 18 boxes left. We are 3 away from having all the numbers up. The vault is another great chase tonight. Also 1 spot away in that vault. Actually, the vault double is full. Is that right, Colin?
Yeah, just filled up.
Okay, so vault double filled up. Let me go through the diamonds real quick. So we have Elway, Dawkins, Sauce Gardner. That's a chrome Speedflex with the visor. Deebo Samuel, Nick Chubb, Tyreek Hill, Joe Montana, OBJ, Ray Lewis, Bryce Young, Peyton Manning, Bronco Flash Authentic, and Julio Jones. Now here's a closer look at this Sauce Gardner helmet. I don't know what else to say, Colin. This thing is just beautiful. Sauce Gardner. Looks kind of like the Hurts one we had earlier.
That guy's pretty handsome holding the camera.
So, yeah, it is a handsome guy. I know Thor agrees, that's for sure. So we'll do a bunch of slabs here, then we'll do that diamond, or rather the vault double, right? So actually after the vault double, just like that, we're 1 box away from having all the numbers up in the vault. Not anytime soon, Iron Man. Pick 1, get 3 will not be back anytime soon, looks like. It takes about, I think it's like 6 times longer to do a break. When you got 90 boxes to go, it does bog down the break. So, not anytime soon, but will be something we offer up when it maybe is a little bit slower. So we'll do Nate's slab boxes back to back to back to back to back to back. I don't know how many I did, but it's a lot. Here we go. 19 of 25, never-ending slabs. Still left in the vault. Mike Francia, Peyton Manning, Flash Authentic. We have a Randy Moss full-size rep, triple-signed Cowboys rep. John Elway jersey, Trevor Lawrence. Salute the Service Authentic. Box 19. It's a headliner, Nate. It's a rookie card, mint 9, Justin Fields. Led all quarterbacks in rushing yards last season. He would have set the record, actually, had he played in the last game of the season, probably. They did sit him in the last game. A lot of talent for Fields. He can run the ball. The question is, can he pass the ball? We'll see this season as he has some better targets around him with the addition of DJ Moore. Nice, says Nate. Nice, that's a good hit, says Iron Man. It is a good hit. Definitely very good in the Justin Fields slab card. Let's go, Nate.
Just like his play style, he's been pretty elusive in this slab card series.
Yeah.
Really got it.
Of course, that's the one he was looking for, I think. Or was it Jettas?
Jettas, yeah.
Jettas is what he's looking for. That's still out there. Justin Jefferson. We'll get this written up for Nate. And we will keep it going in his slab party here early in the show. By the time we get all these slabs done, we get the vault double done, we might have a diamond ready to go, Colin, right?
Hope so, yeah.
All these folks really wanted the diamonds. The next ones, they're an uproar over it, and rightfully so. But it's not moving as quickly as we thought at the moment.
At the moment.
That could change. I don't see it either, Cindy. He says Fields said he's going to get more than 4,000 yards passing. I don't see it. But, by the way, no Bear quarterback has ever had 4,000 passing yards in a season. So I got to see it before I believe it, Colin. If you could even get like 3,500 with his running ability, that's good for the Bears. 4,000? I don't think so. If he gets to 4,000, the Bears will be in the playoffs. That's for sure.
It's a big ask.
Yeah. 14 coming up, 14 of 25 in the never-ending slab cards. I guess better be confident than not. Young Buck here. Panini Prism rookie card. Talented wide receiver out of Arkansas. Had some injuries last season, but should have a good year this year. Traylon Burks with the Titans. I believe they're getting DeAndre Hopkins, so might have some single coverage, maybe get open. You know, everyone loads up the box on Derrick Henry. Traylon Burks could be making some plays this year. It's probably Tennessee's number 2 receiver, perhaps. Nice hit, Nate. Get this written up for Nate. Traylon Burks. This is the third of, is it 8 cards, 7 cards?
Yeah, so we go. 5 more. Third of 8.
Third of 8 for Nate Alberts. It does go quicker when someone buys out all the spots, though, right? We know they're already winning. Don't have to randomize anything. It does go quicker.
Mm.
Here's that Traylon Burks. We have the next one coming for Nate. This is the fourth one. 16 of 25, Nate. One of the boxes the randomizer chose. Ooh. A very underrated wide receiver. Back at 10 autograph, 9 mint card. Over 1,000 yards multiple times in his career. This is Tyler Lockett. It's also a rookie card right here on Lockett. Actually made the Pro Bowl as a rookie in 2015. Has not been back since, which is surprising. So nice hit, Nate. He's got quite the Seahawk collection. Marshawn Lynch, Kenneth Walker in the early show. Now he's taking home Tyler Lockett, Colin.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Lockett's good.
Nothing has been hit yet in the Diamonds tie. It's a brand new Diamond series. Actually just dropped at, 20 minutes before we got on the air, 15 minutes. So everything is out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,000-yard receiving seasons for Lockett. 4 straight, by the way, Colin. So very, very impressive on the Seattle Seahawks star. Lockett is underrated. Yeah, he is underrated. There's actually an Instagram post I saw yesterday that was talking about the most underrated receivers. They were talking about him. Pretty good core, by the way. They have potential to get 3 different guys to get 1,000 yards with him, Metcalf, and now Jackson Smith and the Jigba Colin.
Yeah, definitely a good core with those guys.
Yeah, no doubt.
A lot of poise for
Yeah, exactly. I think they'll be in the playoffs again out there in Seattle. Nate about to get another win in the slap cards. That much is obvious. He's got all the spots again. The GOAT box, as we call it here. 12, Colin. Here's one of the hardest hitters in football history. Former Pro Bowler for the Patriots. He was a Charger as well. Multi-time Super Bowl champion, Rodney Harrison. Panini Prism, this thing is beautiful. Mint 9, he's now working for NBC Sports. Pretty good on television as well. Rodney Harrison.
All right.
Nate the Great with another one, as DJ Collin would say. Just nice and easy, right? Slabs are quick to open. Nice and easy for Nate. We are going to have a vault after the next 3, is that right?
yes, double vault.
And the diamond, how's that looking?
We're halfway on the single.
Okay.
Maybe even more now.
Hashtag progress.
Hashtag progress.
Okay, the next slab break is all Nate again. So he's going to win again. I guess this is going to be his pile here, Colin.
Yeah, I'll probably just take it all.
Yeah, you'll take it all at once when it's done. I'll keep the Fields around for now because he is definitely a noteworthy hit. Ooh, this is good. 9.5 Gem Mint, number 13 out of 35. We have 2021 National Treasures, Dwight Freeney,
Nice.
member of the 100 Sack Club, former Super Bowl champion with the Colts, one of the best pass rushers of all time, Dwight Freeney. So very nice. No Cowboy headliners in Diamond. I can't believe it. Colin must have set this one up, right?
Never.
This was all Colin's idea.
Never. I wouldn't do that.
That was his idea. He's like, enough of the Cowboys. Although there is an eagle. You love Brian Dawkins,
Yeah,
Colin.
Brian Dawkins is great. Look,
Oh,
whoever made
man.
this, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They understand.
Pharaoh might be onto something here. Might be onto something. That is very rare, by the way. It is very, very rare not to have Cowboy headliners. And the guy's actually paying attention, right? Let's see. In the listing, well, there's a Deion Sanders in the listing, which I'm not sure could be a Cowboy potentially.
Potential Cowboy.
Well, maybe you did make this series. Randall Cunningham's in here too, Colin.
Oh, gosh, no, not Randall Cunningham.
Oh, my gosh.
I hope it's on an eagle anyway.
Yeah. And William Manor also noticing. Okay. Well, hey, if you want Cowboys, guys, head on over to the vault. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 Cowboy autographs on one of the coolest looking helmets. It's a Flash full-size rep The triplets, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, won 3 Super Bowls together. That thing is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Definitely an awesome get in the Vault series. Arrow says, yep, Colin made it. That's right. Colin came up with this in the midst of producing yesterday and producing today. He was busy, just came up with this idea. He's like, get the Cowboys.
I'm pretty sure if I came up with it, you'd see more than one Eagle headline.
Well, that Hurts would have been in this one. He would have been like,
Yeah.
no way. I'm saving the Chrome Speedplex for this one.
Yeah.
We're pulling a bunch of headliners here, but we are surprisingly not pulling the Jettas, is what Nate's really looking for.
Yeah, you want me to start taking some?
Yeah. Running out of room here. Yep, that's Fields. I'll keep this one around just in case for now. But the rest you're good to take. The Moss is a rep. So, yes, that one is a full-size rep, Randy Moss. Authentic, though, is the Manning and the Trevor Lawrence in that series. Are we sure Colin didn't make the slab cards? Because this is Colin's all-time favorite player, Donovan McNabb, on the Mint 9 auto. This is very nice. Nate Alberts, you are taking home the McNabb slab card.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
One of the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the NFL. McNabb is phenomenal. So Donovan McNabb, 6-time Pro Bowler, Colin, 234 touchdown passes, 117 picks. That is what we call 2-to-1 touchdown to pick ratio. Very nice.
I think there's 4 left after this last one.
Yeah, there'll be 4 left, Nate. You want to come and get these.
So right now it's actually a 2 and 5 chance with 2 Jettas left.
Yeah. David wanted diamonds with no pictures or preview. Just every box is a mystery.
Whoa.
Look, David, if we can get a lot of you guys sending that email to customer service or putting it here in the chat, we will do it. To be honest with you, unfortunately, the customers are glued to that headliner graphic. So I don't know if that would be good business for us. With that said, David, if you can convince your cohorts that that's what they want, we can do it sometime. We were almost going to do it. Full disclosure, David, the graphic came in about 20 minutes before the show. We're going to put it up without the graphic. So 9 coming up in the slabs. Nate Alberts. The last one here, Colin. This is actually never-ending slab number 8, right?
Yeah.
Tommy likes the idea. Well, who else likes it? Let us know. Never-ending slab. Oh, it's a headliner. Led all quarterbacks in passer rating last season that played X amount of games. Actually, Brock Purdy did have a better passer rating, but did play less games. But 2 on the playoff card, 2021 Mint 9. Congrats, Nate Alberts, on the Tua slab.
Nice.
So, very, very cool. The Hurts went earlier, John. And we pulled the Jalen Hurts Chrome Speedflex earlier.
That's it right there.
And we pulled a Hurts slab card as well. So, a lot of good Jalen Hurts here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
What up, Clay? Time no talk.
Clay Dubs, what's cracking, brother? Always a pleasure to have you in the break room, Clay. So, Nate, there's 4 slab cards left. There's a 1 in 4 chance at Justin Jefferson. That is the lone headliner we have not seen yet in the slabs column. So you might as well get another one, right?
At this point.
He's this far in. Might as well finish it. Imagine he gets all the slabs, but not the one he wants, right? What's up, John?
Just John.
Just John? Doesn't want the last name? That works. Whatever you want to be called, we'll call you that as long as it's appropriate, right? So Vault is coming up. Vault double number 1. Dropping 2 box numbers. Michael Frank, Wade Rappel, Michael Lazar, Tommy Henry, and Derek Haynes in the Vault double. We have 1 spot to go in the minis, 1 to go in the jerseys, 3 to go in the diamond single, 3 to go in the reps. We got stuff coming up, Colin. Derek wants box 1. All right, Derek, box 1. It is in the vault. It is a double box break. I need 1 more, by the way.
The last.
Tyler says, how about a diamond where you list the players and helmets? 2 dripped, 2 chrome flexes, etc. But no picture, so it's a mystery who's on what type of helmet. It's not a bad idea, Tyler.
That's kind of interesting.
I will say one thing to that, though, guys. If you really want that to happen, play when there's no diamond photo headliners left.
Right.
Because we've noticed in the past, when there's no photo headliners left, you guys don't like the mystery of it. But I'm open to it as long as we have like 10, 11, 12, 13 of you guys wanting that. So 21 and 29. You had 1 original, 1 and 21. So Derek had 1 and 21. Team Tommy says, Tommy Henry. Although if there are those cool names, it's not a bad idea. I can bring that up I'll put the meeting, Tyler the Grinder, see if what the bosses, so on and so forth, think on that one. That Tyree that wasn't listed was sick, says Tyler Grinder. It was. The Tyree kill was sick. Every once in a while, we gotta have something like that to get this room really flying. Are you guys Reds fans for this year, says Clay Dubs, for the run? Sure, Clay. I'd rather the Reds get in the playoffs than the Brewers. Oh, sure. I could be a Red fan. De La Cruz is fun. So, yeah, you wish, David. You wish. So, Michael, Wade, Tommy, and Derek. 8 times coming up, 4-hour divisions in the vault. Maybe make 1 ultimate headliner guaranteed in the non-photo series to hype up the box. Maybe. That could be something, Tyler. 7 and 8. All right, Michael Lazar. Reds World Series on the way. I think they'll make the playoffs. For World Series, I don't know. Michael Frank has the NFC South. Michael Lazar, NFC North. Michael Lazar, NFC East. Wade, NFC West. Tommy Henry, AFC North. Michael Lazar, AFC South. Derek Haynes, AFC East. And Wade in the AFC West. So we have 1 coming up here. And we have 21. Well, these guys are full of ideas today, Colin. I love it. Box 1 of 40. Feels kind of heavy, Colin. Feels kind of heavy. It is an authentic. This is definitely an authentic helmet. But is it a headliner?
Questions that need answers.
Not a headliner, but it is a nice looking lid. One of the best linebackers of the 90s with the Romo Cop inscription, Bill Romanowski on the Raider Authentic. He was a Bronco, a Niner, a 4-time Super Bowl champion, multi-time Pro Bowler. ESPN Century voted him as one of the 5 dirtiest players in NFL history. You never want to be in, a fumble pile with him in there.
Forget about that.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Big pass from me.
Yeah, so nicely done, Wade. I got a bunch of spots in that one early in this break, taking home the Romo Cop, Bill Romanowski. That's sexy. Yeah, it is sexy. That's not David talking about you. That's Cindy, or Cincy, talking about the helmet, Bill Romanowski. PSA certified. I know you can get that mixed up with David.
Yeah, recently. Yeah.
Not this time. Nice hit, Wade. 1 more coming up in our double box break in the vault. And we are 1 box away from releasing the entire series, by the way. Only a 40-box series here. Bill Romanowski, yes, sir. He's actually a good actor, too. He's done a little bit of everything.
Longest yard.
Longest yard. We actually pulled a jersey of him in the 1 and 4 on Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
Great.
labeled as one of the prison guards, I think it was. Nice hit, says Robert Clark. I bet you will, David. I bet you will. You're wearing too loose of clothing today, Colin, apparently.
Wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's just typical David stuff.
I can do something like that. We'll
Yeah.
see. Bet I can find something tighter.
Sammy Sosa box, 21 of 40 in the vault. What heat could we have next here? Another authentic. Is it the Manning? Probably not the Manning because the winner of this break has won a Vault Key.
Oh.
Ultimate autograph gift card coming with this helmet.
Dang, and a full-size authentic?
Oh, yeah. One of the best left-handed quarterbacks of all time. 3-time Pro Bowler, led the league in pass yards once. Took the Jaguars deep in the playoffs. We have Mark Brunell here. So AFC South is Michael Lazar. It's a Michael with the mark, and he gets a gift card on top of it. So,
That ain't
little
bad.
throwback 90 guys here in Brunell and Romanowski. So we have vault boxes A and D. So vault boxes A and D. Let me know which one you would like. Yeah, the old school Jag. And John, just to be clear, we have speed flexes from time to time. At the current moment, we have one speed flex that I know of. It's the Sauce Gardner Chrome Authentic. This is the speed flex Indy Diamond helmets. Speed flex Chrome with a visor. We did pull a Jalen Hurts speed flex earlier today, which we have next to Colin here. But we don't have a speed flex only break, if that's what you're looking for.
Not yet.
Ring ding ding da ding, says William Manor. That's right. I did say we would honor the Jaguar hits by doing the ring ding ding for the late great Jason Fox. So ring it up, Michael Lazar. You are a winner just like the Fox man. He wants Vault Box D, by the way.
D.
And that is Mark Brunell, one of the best left-handed quarterbacks of all time, Michael. Good hit. Good hit on the Brunell. This is one of those and more hits, those filler hits in the vault. Definitely a nice authentic for sure. And you get a gift card with it, Mike.
That ain't bad.
We'll see what amount that is. Did you guys pull a 300 yet on Saturday by chance?
I'm sorry, one more time.
A $300 gift card?
I think so. I think we pulled a 100.
I think the 300 is the most in this one. I think it's still out there, but Friday night was a blur. So may not have gone, may have gone Friday. So good hit on Mark Brunell. And we have jerseys, slabs, minis. We got stuff coming up. All right, Michael, you're about to get a gift card. Just how much is it going to be, Colin? Not bad. $150. $150 Ultimate Autograph gift card. Colin will send that money in your account, Michael. Look for it in your email, just in case. Check your spam. It'll be a gift card with the code. Money you can spend right here in the break room. So, very nice.
150.
150. Jerseys are next. Red Zone jersey number 1.
Is headed your way.
Drop me a box number. Gary, Xavier. Welcome, Xavier. New guy. Larry Jensen, Randy Houston, Derek Haynes, Joe W., and Clay Dupps. That's the Eagles guy. That's Joe W.
I like it.
Yeah, you are in this one. 3 spots left in the first diamond break, by the way. Just 3 to go. Come and get it, folks. Come and get that diamond. Clay Dupps is in here. 9 for Joe Burrow, presumably. We do have 9, and actually that means 10 more numbers going up, Colin. 21 through 30 in the jerseys as well. Joe W, the Eagle guy. David is shooting for the Iron Man. Randy Houston. All right.
Joe W.
Everybody's got to have someone they like, right? We are going to have a wheel spin tonight for sure, Colin, because he filled up a jersey break.
Always nice.
Yeah, always nice to spin that wheel. Never ending slab number 9. Is that all Nate again?
It is not.
Ooh.
All Nate and Kenny Gober.
Yeah, Kenny's got 1.
And the 10 is ready as well.
Perfect.
There'll be more breaks. We've done all of them.
Yeah. 8 clicks. Wanted to make sure here. 7 and 8. Clay's got the NFC North. NFC South is Xavier. Gary's got the NFC East. Derek, NFC West. Joe, AFC North. LJ, you've got the AFC South. Derek, AFC East. And Randy, AFC West. 9 of 40 in the Red Zone Jersey Series. Good luck, everybody. See some heat. Be rad is rad. New customer mojo. 2-time Pro Bowler. Former Super Bowl champion quarterback. It's Brad Johnson. JSA certified. The Buccaneer red jerseys are very, very clean, Colin. Nicely done, Xavier, here on the Brad Johnson. The first ever break, 1 spot. Obviously, this jersey's worth more than $26. Nicely done. Is that you, Cindy Edits, by chance? Are you X? Is that you? Or are you just like Brad Johnson? Or both?
Yeah.
First break, first dub. That's right.
Hey.
Is that X Xavier or just Xavier? I want to make sure I pronounce it right. If it's X Xavier, just put the name X and I'll know.
Throw him up.
Yeah, throw up the X, baby. X with the dub. Maybe that's what we'll do for him. X wins. I like that.
He needs to get in the diamonds.
Right?
Weapon X.
I like to say it's Xavier without emphasis on the X. Okay, done. So it'll be Xavier.
Xavier.
Is that like the college or are they X Xavier? I always get it mixed up. Okay. Would it be Xavier without the emphasis? Done.
Xavier.
My name is Kamen. Everyone who doesn't know me sees my name. They think it's Kamen or Kamen. So I do prefer to pronounce people's names right?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually a good thing.
Well, the first time I saw your name, I'm like, well, there's no way it's Con.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
not a chance.
Kamen?
So the next slab is coming up. Kenny and Nate. Then we have Welcome to the Jungle. Then another slab. Then another vault double. So all the boxes going to be up.
And then another slab.
And we'll get on a Manning chase here in the break room. Peyton Manning Flash Authentic out there in that vault series. An awesome helmet to chase. Not to mention that Cowboy triple signed. That is a full-size rep, but it's 3 Cowboy autographs. Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, and Michael Irvin, excuse me, would be nice to get. I will go ahead and randomize our slab number. And we'll be looking for Jay Jettas in the slab cards. Oh, no. What 4 numbers are left? I randomized all those and I forgot to take them off my list.
We got
4, 10,
13,
and 25 are the 4 left. Thank you, Colin. 4, 10, 13, and 25. I will pull up the randomizer and let's see which one we'll do. Loving these slab cards today. Nate especially is loving these. He's been all over them. Got 6, 7, and 8 clicks. Let's do box 10, Colin, in the slabs.
10 it is.
So Kenny looking for that snipe. I mean, snipes are possible. They have been known to happen here at Ultimate Autographs. NFC North is kind of the coveted spot right now as we are hunting Jay Jettas. If it is Jefferson, it's Nate. We got Kenny in the AFC East. So here we go, guys. Box 10 on the way. 10 of 25. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some fire. Ooh, this is nice. Panini Prism rookie autograph, Pro Bowl running back, Joe Mixon. This thing is fresh, Colin. So it's not a snipe. Nate Alberts taking home the Prism beautiful Mixon card here. All right, Nate. We see you, brother. Nicely done. So, there's 3 slabs left, and one of them is Jay Jetta's. So, probably Nate's going to finish the deal on those and get the Jettas, right?
I would think so, right? I think there's only one more break open.
That's the goal. It's Mixon written up. And we have Welcome to the Jungle. We got fun and games. We have a mini double coming up. John Sutter, Nathan Scott, Matt Alberts, Gary, Michael Frank, Daniel, Jeremy, and Chad Oates. Yeah. So how about 2 box numbers? Let me put it in here. Mini double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers. So John, Nathan, Matt, Gary, Michael, Daniel, Jeremy, and Chad. First come, first serve on those box numbers. Arrow, what's wrong with the jersey ticker? Oh, 21. I see it.
Save it for Joe.
Oh, I gotta put in 22 through 30, I think, is what he's looking for.
Oh, yeah.
I think I put 11 through 20. Thank you, Farrell. 6th for you, sir. And Jeremy Spring, back in the break room, wants 24 and 30. Thank you, Jeremy. And guess what, Colin? The rest of the minis are going up on the ticker as well. That one's a 40 boxer, I believe. Thank you, Jeremy. Good to have you back, brother.
Jeremy.
Good to have you back. 8 times coming up. Yeah, Pharaoh, always paying attention. Love it, Pharaoh. Love it. Got 7 and 8 clicks. Matt's got the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Jeremy. Michael Frank in the NFC East. Daniel's got the NFC West. Welcome, Daniel. New guy in the break room. John in the AFC North. Nathan, AFC South. Gary, AFC East. And Chad, AFC West. 24 and 30 coming up in the mini double box break. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some fire here. Ooh, this is a good one. Back-to-back Pro Bowls. Led the league in picks 2 years ago. Cowboy star cornerback. It's Trayvon Diggs. Let's go, Michael Frank. You've got yourself a nice dub in the Trayvon Diggs. That is clean. Very, very clean mini here for Michael. Get this written up. We got one more coming up in the double box break. Let's get that diamond knocked out, too. Want to see some diamonds tonight. Nice hit, says William Manor. Yeah, of course. William is all things Cowboys here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. $30 of 40 coming up in Welcome to the Jungle mini helmets. Good luck, folks. Oh, Colin stepped out of the room. He's going to miss out on this one. It's Big Play Slay. It's actually 2 cornerback headliners in the NFC East. Darius Slay, very nice. 2 of the best corners in the entire NFL, and they're both in the same division. Go figure. Double up for Michael Frank, 1 spot, 2 wins. That's what could happen in the double box break here at Ultimate Autographs. Loving these minis here. Darius Slay. So slabs are next. Never-ending slab number 10 coming up. We will randomize the boxes. Actually, Nate does not have all of them. Donald has one of these here. And the ball double next, and then another slab break to follow. Got 4, 13, and 25 here. Put the randomizer up. You might as well give them here, right?
Yeah.
Let's go quickly.
And I think we are going to get more.
We're going to get more?
I think we're going to get more.
All right, we'll put another one up. There's some production folks back there looking to get more.
It is never ending after all.
There you go. Gonna buy more, says Xavier. Yeah, good. Keep them going. Lucky number 13, perhaps. 13 going off the ticker in the slab cards. Nate have the whole next one or no?
Let's see. Yes, he's got the whole next one, and then he's got 7 out of 8 on the last one.
You just got 7?
Well, he couldn't get 8.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it was 7.
Look, there's a Jefferson out there. Some other folks might be interested. Donald's got the AFC West. Nate's got the rest. Never-ending slab number 10 here. Good luck. 13 of 25. Is this the Jay Jettas moment here? Not the Jettas. It is an NFC North hit, though. Bear tight end rookie card. Panini Prism Cole Kmet. Got better, late last year. Definitely some talent out of the Notre Dame tight end. Nate with another one. Look at this Panini Prism. This thing just sparkles. It's a neon green pulsar, Colin, on the Kmet.
That's cool.
So Nate's streak in the slabs keeps on keeping on, right? Not bad.
You can see the nice little cornerback double up. NFC East cornerback.
I wasn't talking about it because it's Darius Slay.
Why? What's wrong with him?
I'm just kidding.
Big play.
I'm just
Play.
messing. Yeah. Michael Frank got Trayvon Diggs and Darius Slay. 2 Pro Bowl cornerbacks. Definitely a nice get.
Where Jettas is.
That is a PSA 8. Yes, it's an 8 on the card. Yes. Jay Jettas is coming up soon because there's only 2 boxes left. Now I'm getting paranoid that we pulled them. I don't think we did.
I don't think so either.
I'm getting paranoid.
It is one of those things.
A vault double coming up. Oh my God! Look at Jamie McNutt.
He's ready.
Yeah, I think he's ready. Vault double number 2. Drop me 2 box numbers, Randy and Jamie, for the vault. He is ready. 1 to go on the diamond single, by the way, guys. And we have 3 spots to go in the coin toss rep. Alan, you're making so much noise.
I was like, dang, that was loud.
So Jamie, actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, it's going to be all the boxes up after this one. Is that right, Colin? I'm seeing. Do we have 7 in the room or 6?
6, actually.
Can you look at what 6 we have? There's one that I didn't take off. Yep. Yeah, 21 we did do. All right, so Jamie, you can have, so you would get 1 number from the current batch if you want, and you can get 1 number 31 through 40, or you can get 2 numbers from this batch. He does want to random the box numbers. I will randomize the ones we have up at the moment. So If you want one of the numbers from the last batch, you got to pick it, sir.
Or Randy.
Or Randy. Michael Lazar, 2-7. He's not in this break, but there you go. Michael Lazar taking home dubs today. So, Jamie, let me know what you would like, sir. Otherwise, I'll random the ones we have up right now. Randy, if you're out there, same deal. And what vault box did we do? I didn't take it off. I think it was it D that we did?
Oh, D, yeah.
Yeah, we did do D.
The actual, yeah.
All right. All right, I'm going to random the ones we have up right now. Randy, if you want something else, let me know. He says 7 and 33. Okay, you can have 33. We don't have 7 at the moment. We have 16, 19, 25, 26, 29, and 30. 7 has already been done. That's 25. Thank you, sir. 25 going off. And 33 off the skip. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. There's going to be 14 left, Colin. Just like that in the vault.
Just like.
And all the boxes are in play. The chase for Peyton Manning should be happening here. Peyton Manning, Colts, Flash Authentic, and the triple signed full-size rep Cowboy, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmitt Smith in there.
Gracious. 25 and 33.
25 and 33. Randy's got the NFC South. Jamie has every other division here in our vault double box break. Let's see it. And we'll have 1 and 4 tomorrow if we close up the vault tonight. That 1 and 4 is not ready to go. That'll be for tomorrow. We do have a rep break ready to go. That's coming up next. And we have a diamond break ready to go. Actually, we have the slabs next. Then we have a diamond. Then it's going to be the rep. Here we go, guys. 25 of 40 in the vault. Let's see if it's headliner time here for Jamie or maybe Randy. Randy does have the one spot. Is a full-size authentic, Jamie. Full-size authentic. Oh, my goodness. You've got to be joking me. You've got to be kidding me. But that's what happens sometimes. Randy Houston, one spot. Full-size authentic. Mike Allstott. 6-time Pro Bowl fullback. One of the best to ever do it. Had almost 1,000 yards one season. Super Bowl champ with the Bucs. Randy with the snipe on the Allstott. Yikes, that's tough. That is tough for Jamie, but very nice for Randy. I say this all the time. If you're going to buy one spot in the breaks, whether you go up with one guy with 7 spots or 7 different people with one spot, your odds never change. Headliners left in the reps. The headliners are gone. There is, I believe, a Michael Vick in the listing, though, that we haven't seen yet.
Who's this?
You are not Jamie, but you've gotten sniped twice today. That's tough, brother. Nate Alberts did get sniped earlier today in a break, and actually, he had something like a 90% chance at the wheel spin, and he didn't get it. This is Allstott, Colin. Yeah, beautiful. Jump in the next one, get all 8, Jamie. Iron Man Magic, says Pharaoh. Yeah, magic indeed for Randy. Not bad. Put the Allstott away here. 33 is next. 33 of 40 in the vault. See if we got a headliner here for Jamie. Maybe Randy gets a double up on the snipe. It's possible. Cowboys or Peyton now, says Jamie. Calling his shot. Well, you won't be disappointed with this one, Jamie. You're a Raider fan. How about the best Raider at the moment? Devontae Adams. Let's go. Led the league in receiving touchdowns last season. 3rd in receiving yards. You look at the last 5 seasons, the best receiver in the NFL. AFC West for the Raider fan, Jamie McNutt. So the sting of that snipe, just getting a little bit better here with the Adams.
Yeah, there you go.
He says, okay, that works. That is very nice.
Authentic or rep?
Rep. but still nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all get sniped, but then we rebound better than before, says Tyler. It's kind of a karma thing, right? Like, it comes around, you know, just because you got sniped, it's going to come back around in the break room. Maybe you'll be the guy who does snipe someone the next time.
That's true.
So, nice hit, Jamie. I mean, I think it's... Would you agree? I mean, Jamie, for you more, if this is a rep, it's a mixer. There's full-size authentics and reps. This one is a rep. But Robert Clark as well. Got to be the best Raider at the moment, right? I mean, I know Crosby, Jacobs are good, but it's got to be Adams.
Man, I think of Crosby in that moment with
Mahomes in the show. So good.
Gosh.
So good.
Just, you woke up the wrong you-know-whatter.
Yeah, it was not...
I was like, dang, man.
Not a good decision.
Yeah, do not wake that guy up.
Yeah, nice hit. Actually, that can go over next to you, Colin. I think it's maybe the best hit so far this show, even on a rep, Devontae Adams. So we have Never Ending Slabs, number 11. It's all Nate. The Never Ending Slabs, number 12. That one is not all Nate. So the first one we'll randomize here. The first one is the first box we'll do, and the second one's going to be the last one, Colin. So 4 and 25.
4 and 25.
And all the boxes are now available in the vault. You guys want to chase the Manning, the Cowboys triple sign, now would be a great time. We'll do box 4 in the first slab break. And this one is all Nate's. So we'll do 4. I'll hand Adams next to you, Colin. Here we go, Nate. Is this the Jettas? I believe it's a 50% chance in Jefferson here. 4 of 25, never-ending slab cards. Is it the Jettas moment? It's not.
Oh, my gosh.
Not the Jettas. It's a Becca 10 autograph. Patrick Willis out of Ole Miss. It's a rookie card here. One of the best linebackers of our generation. Of course, a Niner star, 7-time Pro Bowler. Definitely a nice hit for Nate Alberts.
Oh, man. Yeah, this makes me nervous.
Yeah.
With just one left.
I know. As far as I think, he hasn't been pulled.
Yeah, it's harder. It gets a little harder to track with these because, I mean, I don't even know how long he's been a headliner.
All right.
But remember seeing him, with that being said.
He's been on the board. Nice hit, Nate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about 10 minutes or so we should have more slabs.
Oh, good. Is Jessica getting that graphic, too?
I think it's going to be a little makeshift for now.
Little makeshift?
Little makeshift, but
okay.
There is a plan in place.
A plan in place. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see this last slab break here. Kenny and Nate. We'll go 8 times here for the slab cards. I'm guessing what we'll put up the headliner names without the graphic or what?
I think there's photos, but it's more like you cycle through them like it's one at a time as opposed to all on one page.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
We
are in new territory.
Right? Alrighty, so if it is the Jettas, Nate's got the NFC North. So good for him here, Nate. Oh. Copy and paste that properly. If I played Mahomes, I would do the same annoying things to Mahomes. Quick jab to the arms a few times. Push on his chest to get up. Boop his nose, anything. Well, apparently that's...
boop his nose.
Apparently that's what motivates him, though. I don't know. To be honest with you, Patrick Mahomes is one of those rare guys, like a Michael Jordan, like a Steph Curry when it's hot, a Leo Messi. If they're on, there's literally nothing you can do. You gotta guard the receivers and hope, right?
I just love the idea of a 6'3", 270-pound man going up to Patrick Mahomes and just boop right on his nose.
Right on the nose.
That's all he does. Boop.
Box 25 of 25 and the never-ending slab cards. The very last box in the series. Woo! We can breathe. It is Justin Jefferson.
Oh, thank God.
Jay Jettas, Nate Alberts, number 1 all-time receiving yards per game. Justin Jefferson on the Gem Mint rookie card. Led the league in receiving yards last season. Offensive player of the year in the NFL. Number 99 overall in Madden. Let's go, says Nate. 25 boxes in the slabs done today. Nate was probably in every break, and he bought out All of them probably for about 17 or 18. Maybe you had 7 or 8 spots for about 20 of these. Safe to say this was well earned.
Yeah.
It's what he was chasing
I'm
the whole
glad it
time.
was there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, it better be there.
Whenever it gets down to the last box, I get a little nervous.
It's nerve-wracking. Nice hit, Nate, on the Jettas.
Yeah, so I think more slabs soon, like I said. Be curious to see who the next batch of headliners are. It is never ending after all.
That's great. It's such an awesome series. Justin Jefferson. You guys need these boxes too, Colin?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. I don't know if we answered this already. We did do the, oh no, we didn't do the Diamond Double yet.
I'll keep these 2 around here for now.
Oh, actually, yeah, we don't need them right now, but that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, after the show.
You are welcome, Nate. You are very welcome, good sir.
We are about to do a Diamond Single. The Double is still 6 away.
Okay. So we have a Diamond Single, then a Rep Single. What a day in the break room. What's crazy, we've done 12 slabs and it's only 8:02. Like, we've done 12 in the series this show alone. Crazy.
Gotta get more out here, man.
Right? That's the way it goes.
That's the spirit of the break.
And I'll get you these 2 boxes just in case, Colin. I'll keep those 2 slabs around here in case we need them for the hit video. But we might have more hit video content very shortly. Diamond Single number 1 coming up here. Drop me a box number of the Mile High Diamonds, which I'm guessing they're named after Peyton Manning.
Or John Elway.
Or John Elway. 2 Bronco legendary quarterbacks, headliners in this series.
Probably both, if I had to guess.
Bob wants box 3. Thank you, Bob. 3 coming up in the Diamonds. Colin, why don't you clear me out a little bit here while you're up. There you go, sir. Ooh, this is heavy. It's like you've got these with one hand, you don't realize it's so many authentics. Right. We have the Rep break next. And this will be the last Rep series. We don't have a backup for this because we're planning on some can't miss reps in the next day or 2. So it's going to time out pretty good on the reps. David is calling for a Bob win. Okay. What the man does, Bob Boulay is a winner. We know that for sure in this break room. A little bit surprised, no more action in the vault. Again, all the boxes have been released with the Manning and the Cowboy triple sign out there. NFC South or West, we riot, says David. 49er coming out here, says Farkas. And Bob saying from your lips. Okay. 8 clicks coming up. Good luck, folks. Got 5, 6, 7, and 8. And Bob in the NFC North. James Trode has the NFC South. Bob in the NFC East. Derek Haynes, NFC West. We got Kenny Gober, AFC North. Derek Haynes. Oh, boy. Derek's a Colt fan in the AFC South. David Griffin, AFC East. And Donald Rhodes, AFC West. Box 3 of 40 coming up in the Mile High Diamond helmets. Derek says, come on. You know it's going to be awesome. It's a diamond, right? Such a 6 series. We've got ourselves a headliner right off the bat. How about this? Box 3. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher from last season, Nick Chubb on the Brown Authentic. One of the best looking autographs, very clean right here. Kenny Gober, AFC North. You've got yourself Nick Chubb. Kenny, I just said it, Con, the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL, box 3. Just makes sense?
Just makes sense.
Just makes sense.
Redline.
Yeah, you have hit, Kenny. You have hit. Nice. Very nice indeed. A lot of headliners here in the break room today. It's been headliner heaven, as we say, right?
Headliner heaven.
What a day here at Ultimate Autographs. What a week. What a past few days in the break room. Parker says, nice. Nice indeed. Yeah, you did. You sniped Iron Man. It was a Mike Allstott Lunar Authentic in the vault. It was a crazy snipe.
That'll do.
The reps are coming up. Rep single number 1. Drop me a box number. Actually, this will be the last time I ask for this series because there's 2 left. 12 and 26. And we'll have can't miss reps soon, but black box reps at this price point, for now at least, Colin, will be going away. So we want to get that black box rep, get the last one as well. David wants 12. Thank you, David. 12 it is. Joseph, Gary, and David in here. 8 times coming up for our divisions. There is a Michael Vick I've yet to see in the series, Colin, that's in the listing. Little MV7 action. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to put the... Let me show it off one more time before you put it away, Colin.
Okay.
This thing is nuts. So, divisions are set up. This is the best hit from the early show. I hate to do it to Colin, but as the breaks are piling up, we'll put this bad boy away. But this is the best hit in the early show. Maybe the best hit we'll have all day. Jalen Hurts Chrome Flex. Just beautiful.
I might not make it tonight.
Well, had David won it, you'd be sleeping with it tonight.
That's right.
That is true.
Anyway. I don't know how I'd explain that to my girlfriend.
You told her?
No, I haven't. But,
Oh, okay.
I mean, if I just showed up with this helmet and was like, yeah, it's not mine.
You're gonna be like,
sleep
I'm gonna cuddle with the helmet, not the girlfriend, right?
Yeah, right. You're going to have to sleep on the couch tonight.
Tyler Grinder, we have a Michael Vick in the reps. There's 2 boxes left, 1 and 2 chance at MV7. Joseph Anthony's got the NFC North, NFC South. Gary, NFC East. David, NFC West, AFC North, and AFC South. Joseph, AFC East, and Joseph, AFC West. 12 of 30 coming up in the coin toss rep helmets. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Production staff working overtime today, Colin.
That's right.
That's for sure.
Calling them in on a Sunday.
Everyone's doing work. We're like, get yourself out of bed. You got work to do. The breaks are filling like crazy.
The people want to play.
Well, here we go. I was just talking about this helmet.
Oh, look at that.
Michael Vick on the team I would most want him for, Colin.
Ooh.
On the Falcons.
Ooh.
4-time Pro Bowler, number 1 all-time among quarterbacks in career rushing yards, number 1 all-time rushing yards per game. The Madden GOAT, the cheat code in Madden, new customer mojo, Joseph Anthony with the Michael Vick.
Fins up. Nice.
What's up, Dean? Welcome to the break room. We have a lot of Dolphins in this break room, including Tyreek Hill and those diamonds. Come and get the cheetah.
I'm not one to have 2 favorite teams, but if I were to have a second one right now, it'd probably be the Dolphins. I had so much faith in Tua.
I like the Dolphins,
He's
too.
cool. Yeah, I love Jalen Waddle.
I'm a huge Dolphin guy,
Daniel is great, too.
They're my pick to win that division if Tua's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm all about the Dolphins as well. Obviously, Chiefs and Bears, but maybe my third team could also be the Dolphins, Colin.
There you
Maybe
go.
we can be united on something.
We can be united.
It'd be nice.
That's so funny, Randy, because I was like, you were asking about if the diamond double filled, and I'm like, you're not even in it, I don't think.
Randy said, you guys want to know the craziest part? I meant to sign up for the diamond double, must have misclicked on the vault. It worked out well. Dean's dropping the fire emojis. Fire indeed on Michael Vick.
Yeah. Plenty of Dolphins. I mean, shoot, that Tyreek Hill in the early show, Dean. You should go back and watch it.
Yeah, and there's another one. It's a flash.
That's right.
It's not ripped, but it's nice in the diamonds.
See Jalen Waddle pop up a lot.
Yeah, we did pull Tyreek Hill in the jerseys. But again, like you said, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, very common hits. We get Bob Greasy. We had him in the early show as well. We had Tua tonight in the slab cards. Jason Taylor. We had Zach Thomas in the early show. We got a lot of fins in the break room.
Williams.
Ricky Williams. He's actually a headliner in the jersey series at the moment.
There you go.
So.
Still there. Oh, yeah.
He's still there. Yep. I think it's one of those 420 weed jerseys.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think it's 420. I think it just has the. Let's see. It has the weed. Yeah, the weed. The 34 weed. I'll take it that off thought is awesome, says Iron Man. Here's that Ricky Williams jersey in the red zone that we're talking about. And then, so Couple things here, guys. Here's that Tyreek Hill in the Diamonds Flash Authentic. So we have Elway, Dawkins, Sauce Gardner, Deebo Samuel, Tyreek Hill, Joe Montana, OBJ, Ray Lewis, Bryce Young, Peyton Manning, Julio Jones. All of those are out there. So not to mention, we still have in the Diamonds Deion Sanders, Daniel Jones, Jackson Smith in the Jigba, Kenny Pickett, Randall Cunningham, Ed Reed, and more. Now here's a look at that Sauce Gardner helmet. It is one of the coolest helmets I've ever seen, Colin. Just all green and all beautiful. The chrome flex with the visor.
Hard Green Ranger vibes.
Yeah, we do get a lot of Dan Marino as well in the break room.
Yeah, how did we not even say him?
Should have mentioned them. The vault, by the way, resetting the vault. We have 6 to go in the single. So, Colin, we've got 14 vault boxes left. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 14 left in the series. And we have a Randy Moss straight cash homie inscribed full-size rep, a triple signed 3-time Super Bowl champion teammates together, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Mr. Emmitt Smith, of course. And then we have a John Elway jersey. We have a Trevor Lawrence Salute to Service Authentic, and 5-time NFL MVP, the most ever, Peyton Manning, still out there. 14 boxes left, 5 photoed headliners. If you read the listing, you will see that there's a Daniel Jones and a Kurt Warner we've yet to pull. We have 1 more vault box with the gift card as well. So plenty to play for in that vault series.
The ones you won, Nate?
What do you mean? We don't know what you won, Nate. Our winner sheet, you may have won those, you may not have won those. I don't know. I don't know. Nate may have played earlier this week. I'm not sure which ones you have, man.
It looks like he did win Montana.
Oh, earlier this week?
Yeah, yesterday it looks like. Tyreek Hill, I think, as well.
Okay, so he's already got those.
Yeah, you probably won George, too.
Who ended up winning the Tom Brady? Good question. You told me Vinny called the box. You didn't tell me who won.
Yeah, I was more interested in that, apparently.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Tyler Grinder?
Tyler Grinder.
Oh, my God. That guy is a headliner hog. He gets a lot of these.
Nate, by the way, has a personal in Welcome to the Jungle, SIG Club. So.
All right, Nate Alberts.
Correct.
Let us know on your number on the mini helmets, sir. 16, 17, 26, 27, or 31 through 40. I think there's a couple that may have been done as personals. I think 34 was the Burrow. So I'll get that one off, and I guess you might as well bring them all in if you cause one of those late ones. Tyler's a headliner machine, says Tom Farkas. He is. But even Tyler would be jealous of Nathan Scott in the early show. Nathan got Jerry Rice, J.J. Watt, the Hertz Chrome Flex, and the Eli Manning. So he got 7 diamond wins and 4 diamond headliners. I don't know if he had more than 3 spots in any of the breaks either.
He was on fire, man.
He was cooking.
I don't even think he's been in tonight, right?
Take his money and he's home. Like, he won. He's like, I'm done. Mic drop.
He's out celebrating.
Probably. So let's get these orders moving. We're caught up, Colin?
Yep, besides his personal.
Yeah. He wants 31, by the way.
We are, let's see, 5 away, 4 away on a lot of things, so should be coming up.
I don't think we've been caught up all day.
It's been weird, right?
Yeah, didn't get caught up all day on a Friday. The last 2 days have been breaking here. I'm looking up and I'm like, what? There's not a break next? This is weird. A dude win and ran, not bad, right? Good Lord, that's impressive, says Farkas. It was. It was impressive. One of the diamond breaks, he had 3 spots. The NFC West, he got the Rice, and the AFC South got the Watt. And then he had the NFC East in that double box break. Eli Manning, Jalen Hurts, back-to-back. Guy did his job today, Nathan Scott. And he won the wheel spin on top of that. And he won another J.J. Watt in the vault. He actually got 2 J.J. Watt Flash Authentics. And then he sniped Nate Alberts basically in the wheel spin. It was 104 spots for the slabs. Nate had maybe 90 of them. Nathan had like 3 or 4, whatever it was, 5, and he got the wheel spin too. It was one of the all-time hot streaks at UA history here in the early show. So we will do Nate's personal. And then if you don't mind going off the ones that we have. Actually, we got to save one for Scott Farkas. One was never sent out for Scott Farkas either. Oh, hold on. I'm glad we caught this. I guess the reps are done. Scott's going to get the last one. I'm pretty sure he hasn't gotten one.
I'll check on that too.
Yeah.
There's 31.
Yeah. OMG, played the lotto at this point. I'm pretty sure we didn't do that. I meant to do that Friday before I left, but it was after midnight. Yeah, unfulfilled. So we got to save one mini for Scott, and the coin toss reps are done. Thought people would be chasing the vault. Did someone buy in?
I think David Griffin's in.
All right, we'll have to refund him.
Okay.
David will shoot you a refund. There's a personal in the reps that we got to send out.
Sorry, David.
Yeah. Sorry, Dave. Thought the people would be chasing the vault, though. Do agree with that, sir. So, 8-time wheel spin. Yeah, right. 31 of 40, and welcome to the Jungle Minis. Nate Alberts. And we got to save one mini for Farkas as well. No relation to Tom Farkas, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I just figured he used a different account or something.
No, he said, that's no one I know. I didn't use the account.
Well.
Former Pro Bowl running back. This guy could have been an all-time great if not for injuries, Colin. Garrison Hurst, salute the service mini. Nicely done, Nate Alberts. He says Scott Farkas is my burner, right? And I might do a top-to-bottom rundown for the first time all day, Colin.
Whoa.
Here after this break.
What is that?
I know, right? Nate, I can answer your question here shortly. In the minis, though, the only headliner left is actually O.J. Simpson. So.
I'll give you a count. Too.
Not many.
What's left?
I don't know. Tanner Wilson, that is a Signature Club thing that may or may not exist. We got to email our Signature Club team and see if that's something they still do. We will not give it out for you personally here. You got to double check with the Signature Club team. I don't know if did we ever do that?
I feel like it was something we did do.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Sure.
No idea. Killing it with running backs, says Nate Alberts. Yes, you are. Got a boatload of running backs, Mr. Nate.
Right there.
Yep.
While you do this rundown.
I'm going to write up Farkas, too. I can remove him here for the reps, and you could just give him that last one while we're thinking about it.
Want me to give you the numbers, too, when you're done with that?
Yeah, we can go over the mini numbers, too. All right, here's Scott's personal in the reps. Got one last year? Yeah, I don't know. We may not be doing that anymore. I'll ask in our meeting Tuesday just so I can answer that question next time. So there you go. Yes, go ahead, Colin. Yep. Hold on. So you don't have 32 at all? No 32. No 34 either?
No.
Okay.
35.
35 and 36 are gone too?
Yep.
Okay.
But then it's 36.
You have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 minis left. One must be saved for a personal. There is an O.J. Simpson still out there. So we're good. So we got Farkas here. His personal is done. Well, actually, let's see. The Welcome to the Jungle was Nate with Garrison Hurst. My birthday is January 9th. I better get a present in the mail from David, says Farrell. And Tom says birthday is in 2 weeks. I hope so. There you go. All right, top to bottom rundown coming up here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Shocking, we haven't done one of these all day, Colin. So we have 5 spots to go in the Diamond Double. 2-time Super Bowl champion, quarterback, former league MVP, John Elway on the Lunar Authentic. 9-time Pro Bowler Brian Dawkins. Maybe the best young cornerback in the NFL, Sauce Gardner on the Chrome Speed Flex. Deebo Samuel, when healthy, one of the best receivers in the game. 2 years ago, he was number 3 in the NFL in all-purpose yards. Tyreek Hill, Flash Authentic, 2nd in receiving yards last season. Fastest receiver in the NFL. Joe Montana, Salute the Service Authentic. Montana, of course, 4-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, number 1 all-time in Super Bowl passer rating. Odell Beckham Jr., multi-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion wide receiver on his new team with the Ravens. Speaking of Ravens, Ray Lewis Camel Authentic, NFL's all-time tackle leader. Here's my guy, Colin. My guy, Bryce Young. Number 1 overall pick, former Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama. He's fantastic. And here's my other guy. I mean, look, it's my favorite player of all time besides Mahomes. Peyton Manning, Flash Authentic, 5-time NFL MVP. No one ever has more than him. 55 passing touchdowns. That is still the single-season NFL record. Julio Jones, by the way, number 2 all-time in receiving yards per game. He's still out there. So the only headliner gone is Nick Chubb. We have 11 photo headliners left in 39 boxes. We add in these other names like Deion Sanders, Ed Reed. We have a 17 and 39 chance at a headliner. Jerseys are sold out, I'm seeing. Perfect. The vault, real quick, I'll go through this rundown. 14 boxes left in the vault. The triple signed Cowboy Hall of Fame helmet. Aikman, Smith, and Irvin still out there. The Randy Moss Straight Cash Homie Rep helmet still out there. We have a Trevor Lawrence Authentic still in play. Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. The Elway jersey. We still have a Kurt Warner in this series and a Daniel Jones we haven't pulled. So there's a 7 and 14 chance at a headliner there. 50%. Got to refresh, but jerseys are sold out. We have Jason Witten still out there. Lawrence Taylor, Dick Butkus. Actually, the Butkus might have gotten pulled. I'm not seeing Butkus on the board. But McCaffrey's out there. Sauce Gardner's out there. Hines Ward, Justin Jefferson, Joe Montana, Ricky Williams. I believe the Moon, the Butkus, and the Hill are the only headliners gone in the jerseys. Mini helmets, 6 spots to go. The O.J. Simpson mini still in play. We have the Diamond Single, 7 to go. Again, all the headliners out there, minus that Nick Chubb. The football, 6 spots to go. O.J. Simpson, Emmitt Smith, Ronnie Lott, Jerry Rice, Marcus Allen, and Rondé Barber all still out there. We got 5 to go in the never-ending slab cards. So this is a little bit different. We have the Elway Becca 10 autograph. It's posted a little differently. Just got to click through the slabs. There's an Aaron Rodgers Cal. There's a Nick Chubb. We have a Devontae Smith. We have Curtis Martin there. Beautiful autograph.
That is nice.
Eddie George. Cam Newton on Auburn.
Oh, that's
and we
awesome.
have the GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. So that is a very nice selection of slab cards. So the Diamond Double just sold out just like that, Colin, right?
That's right. Or snipe potential.
Bob, I don't think we have a Canton trip this year. The Signature Club Goats from last year, they received the headliner package. So if they were Goats from last year, they couldn't make Canton. They received the Goat Collector package. There is no trip to Canton this year. Bob was lucky enough to be part of it.
Sounds like it was sick.
It was very fun.
Matt was telling me the other day about like the room you guys got. There was like the Hall of Fame logo on the ceiling or something, and like murals all around. Dang, awesome.
Yeah, the Jared Winters, the top spot drawing. That happens every other Sunday at 2 p.m. Take all the names who are elite collectors. You get randomized top spot for a free item. So it's typically not headliners. It's going to be like minis, jerseys, all good stuff, but it's not going to be authentic headliners, for example. Right now at the moment, Tom, we're going to stick with the Diamonds as a divisional. But if it's an overwhelming request for that, we can put it up later on. But given how hot we've been, the pick one, get three does slow down the break room considerably. We're going to keep it as a divisional for now, but if a lot of folks want the pick one, get three, we can do it. If eight people say in the chat they want to pick one, get three, we'll put it up, Colin.
8 people.
Otherwise, for now, we'll stick with divisional. Tom would be 1, 7 others to make it happen. Yes, Jared, you stay in the drawing every Sunday, correct? For the rest of 2023, you are in all those drawings. So, my preference is always the divisional. That way, everyone has a chance at the helmet. Every helmet's available for pick one, get three. And when we do the whole deselect the headliner teams, it gets very tricky. Open to a lot of mistakes. Tom, the pick one, get three is meant for when we really need it.
Sure.
And when the breaks are flowing, we would have been here till 3 in the morning on Friday if we had pick one, get three up the whole night. Yes, every other Sunday. Hopefully that's what I said. Michael, we don't have the diamonds yet. You got to wait till I ask in the chat for the numbers. We have a jersey break first. Jersey single, number 2, drop me a box number. As you guys are seeing, the break room could get pretty busy. That is why we ask for the box numbers once the break is coming up, so not to confuse things. So 27, it is every other Sunday because obviously we didn't do one today. That's right. I'll be off for my birthday next Sunday. Joe's going to be in Sunday. I'll be in on Saturday next week. And that diamond double is coming up next. Should be fun. Should be fun. So Joe, Pharaoh, Tanner, and David, 8 times coming up. Good luck. And just to be clear, I don't see anything about a birthday gift card on the... it's on your year anniversary with the Signature Club is what it says on the site. Oh, here we go. $10 gift card on your birthday. Then that should be something that's part of the plan. If you have not received the gift card, email customer service, and they'll take care of you guys. So if it's on the page, we do offer it. No breaks here, never. I don't know what happened to Cam Newton. The guy did definitely disappear a little bit. 8 times on the way in the jerseys. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire here. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Tanner Wilson in the NFC North. Joe W. in the NFC South. David Griffin, NFC East, NFC West. Pharaoh, AFC North. Tanner, AFC South. David, AFC East. And Joe, AFC West. So let's see what we got in box 27 here in the jerseys. 27 of 40. Doing good. That's Justin Crazy, I think. He's in How You Doing, Kamen? Mizzou. I like this guy, Colin.
Crazy. What up, Justin? Long time no talk.
David Griffin back in the winner's circle here, Colin, with the beautiful Cowboy custom jersey. Trayvon Diggs led the league in picks a couple years ago. But you and I were talking about this earlier. He didn't have as many picks this last season, but he was probably a better overall corner, right?
Yeah.
Got beat less often. JSA certified. Nice hit. David says Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what I say. He had less picks last season, and that's a good thing.
Right?
That means he's doing his job better. They're not throwing his direction.
It's tough. He's just really good. Hey, look at this. Justin's even nice to you here. Saying, hey, Colin, fly Eagles fly. I think you were walking out of the room when Colin or Cody commented in the early show.
Oh, did he send me a puke emoji?
She had you a puke barf emoji, yeah.
Perfect.
So that's how it goes. Nicely done, David. Trayvon. Get this folded up here in the jerseys. And keep these orders moving. I hate to say it, Colin. It's been nonstop orders all day. They're still coming, but they're not nonstop at the moment. We have, although is it coming in again?
Starting to come in.
Oh, it is starting to come in again. I stand corrected.
We just sold out of the diamonds.
Yeah, it is coming in again. Oh, Nate Alberts is going hard, looks like.
Hard in the paint.
That's how we do.
We might get into these It's part 2 of Never Ending, perhaps, as well.
All right, perfect.
Also, I'm pretty sure there is a birthday thing.
Yeah, it's on the
Okay,
page.
yeah,
There is a birthday thing.
I talked to somebody back there. And
Yeah, so it's going to be a birthday thing. If you haven't gotten your gift card, email customer service. With that said, I'm not saying that's what anyone is doing, but if we have sent you it, we do have record of it, just to be clear. We've had folks come in here before asking for a gift card that they didn't get, and then you look at their account, and it's like you already got the gift card and you spent it. So
whoops.
You'll get the $10 gift card if you have not received it yet. If you have received it, obviously you will not be getting $10. So our marketing team is in charge of the Signature Club program that is completely separate from Colin and I. So that's who you got to contact for your $10 gift card on your birthday. You also get one for a 1-year anniversary of ordering here, which is pretty cool. So $10 gift card for 1 year. There's a lot of perks in that Signature Club program.
I would say.
And they are very nice. So here comes the Mile High Diamond Double. Michael Lazar with a bunch of spots. Diamond Double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers. Customer service is A1, says Jared. They're great.
A1 since day 1.
Is this the right break? It's 7 Michaels and 1 Wade?
I think that's right, yeah.
Yeah, because David's not in the break. Michael is, and he wants 6 and 7. Thank you, Michael. 6 and 7 it is. Indy Diamond, sir.
Double check for Dave.
Yeah. I don't think so, David. He says, well, poo. Get in the next one, David.
Well, poo.
Wrong break, LOL.
Yeah, he is in the next single, I know.
I love how we've seen the last few days. This was big on Friday and certainly big with Nate today. These guys are getting into buying out breaks, you know, all 8 spots, 7 spots. They are getting into that.
Well, poo.
It's a very David comment,
Yeah, it is.
right? Hashtag that is so David.
That's so David.
That's so David.
Not that so Raven.
Oh, a great show. I was actually thinking the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the same wavelength, Colin. Love it.
Finishing each other's
Sentences.
sandwiches.
Yeah, David, you're in the Diamond single number 2. I'm looking at your orders. I think David's got some competition, Colin.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Me and you.
Oh,
Ah,
because we're finishing each other's
sentences.
sandwiches.
Sandwiches. We're not doing that. That would be kind of gross, to be honest.
I think it'd be kind of sweet.
Oh. 8 clicks. Good luck, guys. Let's see here. Wade's got the NFC West. Michael's got the rest in the Mile High Diamond Double. And with these guys buying out whole double box breaks, etc., this is why this is divisional. It's so much easier to buy it out rather than going through and selecting 7 teams. You know, if someone else gets the team before you, does keep it a little more simple here.
These are facts.
6 out of 40 on the way. The Mile High Diamonds. I'm a little bit surprised we haven't done more of these tonight, though, honestly. With how hot it was in the early show, these guys were asking for these new helmets.
We're about to do another single to put up 10 more numbers.
Okay, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, it just, kind of wait on it.
It takes a second sometimes, as they say.
David is in the next double. I got you in that one, my
Let's
man.
go, David. Looking like the newest Washington quarterback this upcoming season. Sam Howell. Sam I am. Beautiful salute to service. I thought for a second Wade sniped it, but he's in the West, not the East. So Mike Lazar, talented quarterback out of UNC. This is very nice. Thor and I eat spaghetti like Lady and the
I'm not
Tramp.
supposed to tell anyone about that, David. I'm embarrassed.
Of course you do. I believe that. I definitely believe that.
And David over at Boca de Beppo.
Place is so good.
Dude, it's fire, right?
Oh my God. I went there for my, when I was the best man or co-best man, whatever, at my friend's wedding. That's where the rehearsal, dinner was. After we rehearsed the wedding stuff, we did the dinner there.
Mm-hmm.
It was heaven.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
We ate there before and after our state championship game.
Oh my
And after
God.
when we came in, the whole staff and everybody in there was standing and giving us like a round of applause.
Oh, that's awesome,
And we
man.
all ate for free, so it was cool.
Yeah, that place is delicious.
It is. God,
The
we
one
are
in
on the same
Lombard,
wavelength.
we are on the same wavelength.
No, this one was in Indianapolis. But,
Okay, but there's one in Lombard. Have you been to that one?
no, not
Okay,
yet. I
it's
need
really
to.
good.
I keep trying to convince Caroline. She doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, I think she wants to go, but
Who doesn't like Italian food?
Right? Who doesn't?
Caroline. Caroline, get it together, girl. Get it together.
Buca de Beppo.
Delicious.
We're finishing each other's sandwiches.
And spaghetti. And spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Box 7 of 40 coming up. Mile High Diamond Helmets. Michael's got one. Could he get another one here in this double box break? I like this one, Colin. This is, everybody needs a Robin, right? I mean, it's easy to be Batman, but
Sure.
someone's got to be Robin. This is one of the best Robins in the entire National Football League. Maybe the best number 2 receiver in the NFL. Certainly, if not the best, top 3 or 4, T. Higgins.
Boys.
So AFC North, over 1,000 yards last season. I guess I'll go Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. Maybe T. Higgins, the 3rd best number 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Chris Godwin.
I'd take T. Higgins over Chris Godwin.
Who else? Well, I mean, Metcalf, Lockett, Jackson's for the big bucks.
I take Higgins over Lockett. That's the number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good ones, but he is probably top 3.
Yeah, probably. Now that is sexy, says Cincy, right? I bet. Nate says Lockett. Yeah, he's in that discussion for sure. So nicely done, Michael Lazar. T. Higgins, Bengal Authentic. This thing is beautiful, right?
It's nice.
That is a nice looking authentic lid. The Bengal Standard Authentic, best in the business, maybe.
I know Mike had 7 out of the 8 spots, but the way he sandwiched Wade.
I know. That was so nerve-wracking,
It
right?
feels kind of dirty.
That's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Waddle and Hill got to be the number 1.
I think
That's
so.
coming from an Eagle fan.
I think it's definitely Waddle is the best number 2. I mean, they were, 2nd and 7th in yards.
Yeah.
And I think number 2's got to be Brown and Devontae Smith as duos. But I think 3 is Chase and Higgins. I don't really think you can argue that. I mean, especially how good Chase is as a 1 as well.
Waiting for the Cowboys fans. Lamb and Brandon Cooks.
Top 5 number 2s, says NJ Fresh. Well, I think we kind of went over them. I think it's Waddle, Smith, Higgins.
Is
it Lockett? I don't
Godwin
know.
and Lockett.
Yeah, let's see. I'll look it up. Let's look up the stats here. NFL receiving yards from last season, which are all, by the way, guys, we get quite a bit. So Waddle was 7th in yards, number 2 on his team. Let's see.
Hollywood Brown was good. Now he's number 1.
Oh, I have one for you. Brandon Ayuk
Yeah,
behind Deebo Samuel.
that is good.
Ayuk has to be in there. It's probably Lockett and Ayuk.
That's such a Bears fan answer.
Mooney?
Maybe bottom half of the top 10. Maybe.
I mean, he was pretty good as the 1 a couple years ago, but I wouldn't put him in the top 5, and I'm a Bear fan as well.
Is he even the number 2 anymore, technically? Would it be Claypool?
I think Mooney's better. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think Mooney's better. I would say he's in the top 10 of number 2s, but I wouldn't say top 5.
Let me throw this one at you.
Yeah.
Now, Christian Kirk and Calvin Ridley. That's a pretty good combo.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley. Bet on that man this year. I think you're right, though. I mean, look at the yards. Godwin and Ayuk are right there. So you're probably right. It's probably like T. Higgins, and then 4th and 5th, flip Godwin, Ayuk, go either way.
How about Mike Williams and Keenan Allen?
That's true. Mike Williams.
Solid combo.
Yeah, Mike Williams is pretty good. That's a good one, too.
There's a lot of good receiver cores in the NFL right now.
So T. Higgins, Waddle, D. Smith, healthy Godwin, Ridley, says Farkas.
Number 5 pair of wide receivers. Lamb and Cook are number 5? According to what?
According to David. Who's
Yeah,
the
sources?
number? Who's the number 2 on CeeDee Lamb's team?
Well, but now it's Cooks. Brandon Cooks.
Get out of here.
Last year, who was it? even remember.
Let's do a diamond single. There's no way the Cowboys are top 5.
Cowboy fans.
Oh, Cowboy fans, says
I
David.
see. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, that's what they say, right? No one else is saying that.
That's making more sense.
Diamond single number 2, drop me a box number.
Imagine Mooney with. I don't know, man. I mean, Mooney's good, but he's not better than T. Higgins.
No.
I don't think.
No, he's not. He's definitely not.
And, like, Fields isn't all. I mean, he's not a useless quarterback throwing the ball.
9 going off the ticker.
Oh, it's too late, David.
Yeah.
I am there.
It was a joke, Thor. Don't tighten your underwear like that.
Can be.
He did that to me, too, the other day. Real quick, you have 6 still left there from the first 10. Is that right? Or is it 5 left? 6 left, so we're 1 away from more numbers in the diamonds.
Higgins sticking around.
Sure. He'll stick around for now. Apparently the guys in the chat like him.
Well, they should.
So there you go. I don't need the Cowboys rated in anything. Need to be under the radar for 1 season. I'm going to be honest with you, Tom Farkas. I don't think the Cowboys are ever under the radar. If they're even remotely good, they get hyped up. It's what happens when you're the Cowboys. It's the most popular organization in North American sports, I think, without question.
And it's okay. So are you telling me Herb Smith is a good sneaky pick
Ooh.
at tight end this year?
Okay.
Because, the big 4 are going to fly off, or the big 3. And
Or the big 4. It's Kelsey,
it's the big 3.
Kittle, and Andrews.
Yeah, and then after that, I would say it's like Schultz,
Waller,
Goddard.
Yeah.
But Herb Smith, you could probably grab him like 8th, 9th round.
Yeah. Tom says because talking heads on TV do not know real football. Or it's because they like to get ratings from Cowboy fans, too. That could be it as well. Here we go. 8 times, guys. David and Nate. This is a single, so David's looking to snipe Nate here in the diamond number 2. Now let's get live break 3 double going, guys. 4 spots, says Derek Haynes. Let's do it, Derek. Do agree. Talking about the diamond, or which one's he talking about?
I think that's the vault.
The vault. He wants the Manning. 4 to go there. All the boxes available in the vault. I'm with you, Farkas. I'm not a Stephen A. Smith guy either. I'll say this, though. He is better than his former teammate, Skip Bayless. That is a disaster, Colin. You're a Skip Bayless guy?
Not really, but the one I hate the most is Kendrick Perkins, because he just...
Oh, he's bad, too.
He just says things to say things.
Well, that's what Skip does.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of logic, but a lot of the time it is just saying things to say things.
I'm not a Kendrick Perkins guy either, by the way.
Kendrick Perkins will just... him and Paul Pierce both. They just throw things out there to throw things out there.
Jared says Devontae Adams and Hunter Renfro.
I was just thinking of that, and they're probably bottom part top 10. Top 15.
Renfro's a pretty distant to Adams, though,
Mm-hmm.
Like, definitely distant.
Well, and it's definitely like when you think of T. Higgins, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, like he's worse than those guys.
And William Manor, exactly my point. Cowboys have the highest attendance for their games every year. It's the biggest fan base. It's got the most fans. What do you think talking heads are going to talk about on ESPN? What's going to get them rankings? Talking about the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
That's ratings right there. 100% agree with this, though. Skip Bayless needs to retire, says Tom Farkas. Actually, nobody wants to work with him. Shannon Sharp just bolted, and no one wants to work with Skip right now.
I hear it's going to be Richard Sherman, I think, is the lead candidate. Yeah. Going to be interesting.
You'll probably get sick of him. Skip and Stephen A. are both whack, says Tyler. Agreed. So there you go. Don't use that word, David. My girlfriend's going to find you and hunt you down. Do not use the R word. I may be from the area, but I still think the Yankees are the most popular North American team. More people wear Yankee hats than that with the stars, says Bob. Maybe among people who don't actually follow the team, but I think people, I don't know. It's a tough call. The Yankees are probably number 2, right?
It's kind of interesting. Like, Yankee hats are almost like a part of pop culture, too. Like,
yeah.
You could wear a Yankee hat and not know anything about
baseball. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But the Cowboy fans, sometimes they're not right, but they at least know a basic amount of football stuff. You're exactly right, by the way. There's someone that I know, one of my girlfriend's friends, who's wearing a Yankee hat. I'm like, is she a Yankee fan? He's like, no, she just likes the hat. And I'm like, it's a cultural thing.
Dodgers and White Sox, really, they're kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Like, people just rep those hats.
So there you go. Yeah, MLB is the third most popular sport. That's true. I think it's definitely the Cowboys for me, as far as the most popular. Uh-oh, David is just putting controversies out there.
He's going all the way.
Jared, if Michael Thomas could stay healthy, yes, sir. That's a big if right there.
That means he's got to root for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, that's not a bad idea for David.
Yeah, never mind. Now I don't support this.
Box 9 of 40 coming up in the diamonds. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat.
I think you just said that, but Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, if they're both healthy,
Yeah.
absolutely could be up
I
there.
literally just said that. I thought we were finishing our sentences, Colin.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. I do think baseball is getting more exciting as well, but I also agree with Tom that baseball is not nearly as popular as it used to be, at least. This is a beautiful helmet, one you never get sick of. Former Defensive Player of the Year, 11-time Pro Bowler. We got Derek Brooks on the Flash Authentic
Pretty.
with the smiley face. Nate Alberts, NFC South. Congrats on your Brooks Authentic. Just beautiful.
Yeah, I love the Buccaneer splash.
This might be my favorite non-light blue flash in the game, Colin.
That's my second favorite.
The Ravens, right?
Yep, Ravens.
Yeah.
No, this one.
This is clean right here. Very, very nice.
It's bold because I wouldn't expect them to use an orange, but they
do.
Yeah, it's
They do.
beautiful.
And it works.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
it really does work. It's where the I wish comes in, says Jared, right? Look, man, I hope Michael Thomas stays healthy, too. I've got an autographed Michael Thomas jersey now. One of the guys, actually, it's my girlfriend's. He gave it to her for her birthday. So, guys, we are, believe it or not, Colin, again, caught up. Caught up. It's weird. Get those breaks. Let's keep it going. I agree, Dean. They should use this helmet. To be honest, though, we could probably say that about, 90% of teams that are flash, bless you, Colin,
Thank you.
is better than their standard. I mean, I'm thinking Commanders, maybe the Bengals, and maybe the Vikings are the only two teams that their flash isn't better than their standard, right? The Raiders, maybe.
The Eagles, in my opinion.
The Eagles.
The better.
I mean, vast majority of teams, the flashes are better.
Kind of like the Falcons standard better. But yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it is cool, though. That's tough.
Yeah.
They do have one of the best standard helmets.
Mm-hmm. Tough. But yeah, for the most part, it's just...
This one, definitely.
It's fun. Let them play.
No fun league. Well, they're doing the one a season or something, aren't they? These get these like awesome looking helmets once a season. But yeah, I would love to see them wear these more often.
I am a fan. I think we talked about it a couple nights ago, but the new Colts jerseys.
I gotta look at those. I'm gonna look at that here in a second.
They're nice.
And there's an LSU air conditioned helmet. So there's air conditioning in the helmet.
Yeah, I saw that.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Smart.
Eat it, right?
Yeah, I can't wait to get those helmets in here.
Does that air condition the room when it gets toasty in here?
This one comes with the
I run a hot, Colin. I normally like it hot personally, but this room really puts that to the test.
Yeah.
It gets hot in
Even
here.
with the door open, it's
right.
still
It's
kinda
toasty.
Toasty. Look at us.
Sure, I know it's the same. We are on the same wavelength here. Ooh, those are nice. Yeah, I'm not.
Right?
Is it this one?
Yeah, those are them, but you got to look at it with the helmets too.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Oh, what a tease! You're gonna watch the whole video, huh?
Yeah, why not?
I've not seen the video.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Right, the black helmet.
I'll put it up real quick.
The only thing I wish is like instead of the white on the sides, I wish they did black to kind of match the.
Yeah, that's fresh.
But that is cool.
The Colts jerseys are fresh. Yeah, it's a green highlighter flash helmet. The Seahawks standard is nice too, but the Seahawks flash is very cool. Coldest helmet in LSU is the LSU special white, says David. Dean saying wish Miami would go back to the old logo. Talking about the Dolphins, their old standard is sick.
It is cool. We just saw it in the early show.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Tyler says, Dean, since you can see the future, please let me know how many Super Bowls Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence, and Josh Allen will each win. Then I'll know which helmet to keep. Burrow, question mark.
I feel like Lawrence wins
0.
1.
I'll say 0. It's the Jaguars.
Allen wins 1. Actually, 0.
0.
I think 0 for Allen. I'm just guessing.
I don't think
Lamar Jackson wins 1.
I don't think any one of those guys is winning a Super Bowl.
Lamar Jackson wins 1.
Burrow's going to win 1. Jackson, Lawrence, Allen, and...
Burrow's going to win 2.
Burrow's going to win 2?
He's going to win 2.
I say 1.
The Chiefs dynasty is about to be overthrown.
Get out of here, Colin.
It is about to be overthrown.
Williams says, wait for the malfunction with the AC helmets. That'd be bad. Not exactly. That's what I'm saying, David. I don't think any one of those guys is going to win a single Super Bowl personally.
Keeps
I mean,
on the Jaguars.
Look at this. The Jaguars, I know they're a relatively younger franchise, never won a Super Bowl. If the Bills won a Super Bowl?
Like in the history of ever?
Yeah, look it up.
I actually don't think so.
Yeah, right? The Chargers certainly haven't won a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, now they're...
I mean, we're talking about franchises that have issues. Lamar probably with the current team has pretty good players around him, but I don't think he's going to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they have 2 AFL championships.
Yeah.
No Super Bowls.
I say 0.
Well, Jalen Hurts is going to win 4, so that's good.
The Chiefs drafting Baby Gronk, and it's over, right? 49ers are looking hot for this year. 49ers could get one as well. And Dean says, wait, why do you think I can see the future, right? It's a great question.
I don't know.
It's a great question.
Yeah, those are cool, too. The Raiders' new helmets.
Raiders all black helmet with silver outlining, says Sean.
Good for them, doing something a little different.
Oh, we got Cincy not a fan of the Niners. Okay.
No, Tom, that's not wild. That is not a crazy statement because it's a fact. It is a fact.
So, real quick, Tyler says it's tough to find Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. Those guys aren't just laying around. Exactly. It is tough. Crazy Take says Farkas. Richardson wins more games than Stroud and Bryce Young in his career. I know it's wild. I'm definitely going Bryce Young because of the division he plays in and because he's the best. You're a Richardson guy. I'm a Bryce Young guy. I think CJ is the second best of those 3, but we'll see. He's got the potential, Tom. I personally am not a believer in Richardson.
Richardson is franchise quarterback, man.
Wait
for it.
We'll see. Brock Purdy's going to smash it this year. Yeah, Brock Purdy's going to be good.
If he's out there.
He's got to get out there. I think he'll be good. He was very good last year. I think he's the guy there in San Francisco. So, Baby Gronk won't ever make it to high school ball. He'll quit before, says Farrell. Probably true. It'd be cool getting rid of Dak. There's not a better alternative laying around, says Tyler. That's the tricky part, because he might be right? I mean, who's better that they can just get right now?
What? What's the question?
A better quarterback, like alternative for the Cowboys.
Oh.
Because I don't think Dak is a Super Bowl winning quarterback, but he's above average. I mean, all the teams who have Super Bowl winning quarterbacks aren't just going to get rid of them, right?
They could trade up and try to get some USC action in the next
Caleb
draft.
Williams?
Yeah.
That would be good. Imagine they trade Dak and draft picks and get Caleb.
I would not like that.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. So a lot of these guys are not big on Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk, by the way, I love what Rob Gronkowski himself said about Baby Gronk. He said it's ridiculous, which he's right. It is ridiculous, Colin.
I mean, Baby Gronk is a fun nickname, though.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous.
It is a little ridiculous.
Saints will draft Arch Manning in a few years, says Tom. I don't know, are they gonna get the worst record in the league? In that division? I don't think so. I don't know.
This is going to be one of those things where I'm like, did Tom Farkas call this?
Right?
4 years ago?
David says Dallas will draft Arch Manning in 4 years. Again, I don't think they'll have a bad enough record to get it unless they trade up, like we're saying. You can't just get a star QB out on the free market, says Tyler. Exactly, Tyler. You are exactly correct, my friend.
A little tough.
I mean, I'm not saying that some of these guys can't win one, Colin, just because they can. Obviously the teammates around you matter, but I currently look at the current NFL. I mean, who's won a quarterback that's active, a Super Bowl? It's Mahomes. Rodgers has one. Who else has one? Active quarterbacks with the Super Bowl as the starter, guys. Brady's gone, obviously, now. Does anyone else have one other than
Stafford has one.
Matthew Stafford? Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson has one. There's definitely out there. It's a
I
fun
don't know.
game.
Who else is out there that's going to start? I think that might be it. Mahomes, Stafford, Rodgers, and Wilson. And I think all three of those other guys are over the hill, right? Still could be good, but over the hill. Like, I'm thinking,
I'm trying to think.
Like, I'm thinking of guys who I look at and I'm like, that guy can win me a Super Bowl. I see two guys in my head, Colin. It's Mahomes and Burrow. Maybe Jalen Hurts. Like, Hurts is in the right situation. But there's two guys I think of that I'm like, that's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. It's Mahomes and Burrow. That's my short list right now.
I mean, not to get too deep, but I mean, Hurts was one.
Yeah, I mean, Hurts is my number 3 guy. Hurts is my number 3. That's my third guy.
It wasn't like they got blown out. He
No, I
actually
know.
had one of the best performances in a Super Bowl anybody's ever had.
And then that's probably my third guy. Maybe if I had to go 3, that'd be my third most likely guy. But do I look at these other quarterbacks like Herbert, Lawrence, Dak, Lamar? Do I trust these guys to win a Super Bowl? Personally, I don't. That's just me.
They're going to. I mean, it can't be the Chiefs for the next 10 years. Chiefs and Bengals. I mean, these guys are going to win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
It has to change up.
Yeah, I don't know about Russ either. He's in a good spot with getting Sean Payton, but I'm not too sure. I think Russ is cooked.
Mile high, double or 2.
Double box break coming up in the Diamonds. Yeah, the AFC is much better. I think the NFC, Cowboy fans will get mad, but I think it's probably the Eagles and Niners, the only legitimate contenders. Maybe Dallas is that third team, but
you never know. On the surface, just off of last season, that's definitely the case.
But maybe the Rams get healthy. That could be a dangerous team.
Sometimes teams surprise you. I mean, I thought the Seahawks were going to be the worst team in football last year. They were a playoff team.
Yeah, I do agree with you, Parkus. The Eagles have a quarterback for sure in Jalen Hurts. I mean, he's a leader, too. Like, I think of, like, a quarterback to win you a Super Bowl. I'm a stats guy, Colin, but it goes beyond the stats, right? You got to have that moxie. And I think also the fact that, Burrow, Hurts, Mahomes, these guys have been there. They've got a little bit of an edge on the other guys who haven't been there. Mahomes, obviously the best quarterback in the league. But I would say Burrow and Hurts are my next two personally. Let's do 1 and 10 in the double diamond. Thank you, David Griffin. Nate Alberts has... He's attacking, Colin.
He's ready for more.
This guy is ready for more. 11 through 20 going on the ticker as well for the next diamond double, should we do one. And again, really surprised there's not more movement on the vault double. All the boxes are released. I believe there's 14 left, actually 12 left, I think. And we still have the Manning helmet out there. I think it is 14. And the triple sign Cowboys, the two big headliners. All right, good luck, folks. David and Nate, 7 for Nate, 1 for David here in our diamonds. What's the rule exactly, Tom? I'm not exactly fluent on that rule. Headliners left in the diamonds. I'll show you real quick. Almost all of them. I think the only headliner gone is Nick Chubb. So Elway and Dawkins, Sauce Gardner, Debo, Tyreek Hill, Montana, OBJ, Ray Lewis, Bryce Young, Peyton Manning, and Julio Jones are all still out there. Nate. Nate's just on. He's just rolling here in the room tonight.
Rolling.
Just buying out breaks left and right. You know this new RPO rule?
There's a new RPO rule?
I didn't even know about it, to be honest.
RPO rule changed.
So David's got the AFC West. Nate has the rest. You got the Manning spot here, David. Something about not being able to hand the ball off to a player in front of the quarterback. But you can still do it if he's behind you. So,
Something about
what do you
being
mean?
able to hand the ball to a player So I'm guessing like when they run in front of you and like they do this.
Yeah, they gotta be behind you.
That pretty much changes RPO, right?
I guess. I completely missed that, to be honest.
I mean, when I Google it, I don't see anything, but
Maybe it's just for forward tosses by quarterbacks to players in motion, says Tom. Okay.
well, that would be more like what the Chiefs do, like when Travis Kelce's shooting across the line and they kind of catch it and pitch it to him.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to read more on that, to be honest.
Yeah, I've not heard about this either.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't immediately see anything, but that doesn't mean it's not happening.
I also think that the Eagles and Chiefs will both find a way. Those two teams are pretty good at running their offenses.
Well, I saw there are some people that want the rule to change about quarterback sneaks.
What about them?
I think like the way the Eagles line up when they did it, like I mean they just bunch.
Well, they're so good at it.
Yeah, I don't know. They want to change so you can't get into that like bunch formation.
Interesting.
But I think that's more teams that are just kind of complaining that they can't.
That's how it happens. When you can't stop someone, you got to complain. Box 1 of 40 coming up. Mile High Diamond helmets. One guy that's been unstoppable today is Nate Alberts. And that tends to be the case if you're buying 7 or 8 spots, right? 8
true.
especially. You are literally unstoppable with 8 spots. But could David snipe him here? David's got the AFC West. Nate has the rest. I've got some reading tonight to do about this RPO rule, Colin.
Yeah, it's interesting. I have to look a little deeper.
Talking about Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. Not many guys all time have done it. Here's one that has the 1983 NFL MVP as well, Joe Theismann.
That'll do.
So NFC East on the Washington football team flash. Nate Alberts, in the words of DJ Khaled, another one.
Another one.
Very cool. Theismann. For the Heisman. Obviously, you've heard me say this a lot before, but since you brought it up, Colin, his name should be pronounced Joe Theismann. That's what it was growing up. At Notre Dame, they had him change it to Theismann so they can campaign Theismann for the Heisman. And guess what? It didn't quite work. He didn't get the Heisman, but it was definitely a clever way to say things.
Good PR campaign.
Right.
They tried.
Nice Lid says William. Very nice. Nice Lid indeed says Nate. Definitely cool. No push, Bush push by the running backs. That was actually against Notre Dame. Again, USC, Bush pushing Liner in the end zone that won him the game. David, you are on something today. I think he just likes to say stuff at this point. David Griffin.
He's the Skip Bayless of the break.
Oh, man. I did see Magic Johnson's going to be a part owner of Washington. He actually mentioned another name change potentially, which is kind of crazy. I'll be honest with you, Colin. I like the Washington football team. It was different, right? Let's go back to the football team. Or can they be the Guardians? What was the team in the movie? Replacements? The Sentinels, or what were they? Sentinels? What were they called?
Oh, yeah. What were they?
They do that, or is it trademarked in the movie? David says it's the Houston Traffic, making them go crazy, probably. What was Shane Falco's team?
The Washington Sentinels.
Sentinels, yeah, that's what I thought.
Shane Falco.
We got to get him in the break room for the 1 and 4.
That would be amazing.
That'd be cool. We had Willie Beeman on a jersey from Any Given Sunday.
That's awesome.
And it wasn't even in the listing, Colin. It was crazy.
That's cool. That happens.
Sandlot jersey we pulled the other day was bonkers as well. Yeah, they are changing the name, Farrell. That's what they're saying. Potentially maybe changing their name again, which is pretty wild. Box 10 of 40 coming up. Mile High Diamond helmets. And then we got another never-ending slab break that's ready. Good luck, everybody. Ooh. How about this? This man right here is 3rd all-time in the history of the NFL in interceptions. Beautiful Lunar Authentic Rod Woodson.
There you go.
AFC North, Nate the Great strikes again. Mr. Alberts, you've got the Lunar Authentic of Rod Woodson. Very, very clean right there. Tyler says Washington dumpster fire would be appropriate. Can you tell he's a Cowboy fan, Colin? I think it's showing right now. The Raider on the table, Sean, is Devontae Adams. Third in the league in receiving yards last season. Rod Woodson, 71 career picks, Colin. Only Paul Krause and Emlyn Tunno have more. Very, very impressive.
That is an elite list.
Deja vu with that lid. We did pull him earlier today, Rod Woodson.
On a flash?
On a flash. I think it was in the last Diamond Series. Well, Nate doing what he does best. Taking home wins here in the break room, Colin. Get this Rod Woodson written up. Let me guess, Nate is in the slab break?
He actually isn't.
He's not, and David's in.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 6 out of 8 chance to win. David might be taking home a slab break here, Colin.
That would be pretty good for him. He's having a hard time with these slabs, so.
You know, Tyler, I don't disagree. He says, even if I wasn't a Cowboy fan, that's still appropriate. That should have been the name under Snyder at least. Yes, I'm glad to see Snyder go. That much we can all agree on.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll trade those two for the O.J. Simpson USC helmet I lost out on last night, says Nate. Okay. So if you're out there, Nate's got a trade offer for you. I don't know who won the O.J., but Nate's got an offer. I'm going to win something today, says David. All right, David.
He's ready.
This could be your moment. Actually, we've done all these slab cards today. We've been super busy. We haven't had time. I believe we're caught up at the moment, Colin. Is that right?
That is correct.
So it may not be for long, but I'll go ahead and play this slab card video so you guys can see how this series works.
Don't you wish the best things in life would never end? We do too. That's why we have developed the Never Ending series. The goal of this series is to give the customers a full slate of headliners every single day. Daily, there will be 25 boxes available with 8 different headliners. All 25 boxes will be available and the numbers will always be randomized. Once the day ends, the series will be replenished and there will be 25 boxes available once again with 8 headliners. For example, let's say in a given day, 8 mystery boxes are open with 3 headliners consisting of Brett Favre, Devonta Smith, and Steve Young. The very next day, when you come into the room, the series will be back to 25 boxes, and the headliners that were removed have now been replaced with Ben Roethlisberger, Jonathan Taylor, and John Elway. This new way to play at Ultimate Autographs will help keep things fresh and exciting every single day.
Green Gorilla says Robert Clark, his favorite. Isn't it kind of ironic David doesn't win slab card breaks even though he's one of the biggest fans of the Gorillas?
Yeah, true.
It just doesn't make sense.
Have you picked your gorilla color for the Gorilla Wars?
Yeah.
I'm going for purple.
That's crazy.
Which one are you taking?
I'm yellow for Mizzou.
Okay,
I'm going yellow for sure.
Everybody's got to pick their colors for the Gorilla Wars.
What's with all these people saying David should get a wheel spin? Then we would have to give everyone who gets sniped a wheel spin.
Oh, gee.
They love to give David the wheel spins. The new rule, by the way, Tom says, will penalize teams handing off the football forward on the read option. Handoffs must now be made next to or behind the quarterback, not in front of them.
I mean, that almost takes away the read option, right?
Interesting.
What's the point of that? Like, why?
I don't know.
Doesn't really make any sense.
So, Mixon has more Super Bowl touchdown passes than the entire Browns organization, says Cincy. That's true. He did have one against the Rams. OG, okay, David.
The Black Gorilla.
Interesting. Farrell says red for Nebraska. David says man of the people, that's why. You are a man of the people, David. That much we agree with.
I still think we need to get the gorillas, like, 3D printed and have them on the, like, on the desk somewhere.
We should. Oh, hold on, actually. Before I randomize the people, I'm going to randomize the box number. Let me put this back up. We have 1 through 25, right?
1 through 25.
So we've reloaded the slabs.
Replenished. R.I.P. Harambe for real.
Right? That Nate. How many boxes has Nate won today? He's won a lot.
In total?
Yeah. I know most of them are slabs, but he's won now diamonds as well. Guys attacking.
Get a count here.
I'm getting the new numbers pasted into my list. So 1 second, guys.
He's won 15 tonight, and he won 12 in the early show, so 27.
27. And we've done, what, about 80 on the day? Maybe 70? No, maybe not.
This
80.
is going to be 29 here.
29 this show.
And we did 40 in the early show, so 69.
69. So 69, and he's won how many of them?
27.
Oh, that's still less than half.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had him at half. He's actually at less than half.
Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be cool.
If you put the gorillas on the UA hoodie, I'll buy it, says David.
I'd be interested in that.
Matt, if you're listening, Matt Salas and that.
A bunch of colorful gorillas on like a black hoodie.
Take notes. That sounds
with
fun,
Ultimate
Colin.
on it.
Let's do box 2 here in the slab cards. 2 going off the ticker.
Ooh.
So, Pharaoh, my thought, to be honest with you, I've given this a lot of time. I can sing tonight because we did hit the total on Friday. We have hit it both days today, both shows. And like I said, the song thing, Colin, when we get to football season, we won't be singing because we will do 30 boxes every show, as we're kind of seeing right now.
We need to hire a
But
choir.
I do owe the minimum one song, and I'm leaning towards Barbie Girl, because I know I said that I will retire Barbie Girl because I've done it once already, but there is a Barbie movie and it's opening weekend. I will not do Get Low. I looked at Get Low. There's way too many swear words, and the song loses its point if I can't do them. But someone suggested Call Me Maybe. That's not a bad idea either.
Good song.
So, David, you should email customer service as a better route, but we'll let them know as well.
I love the idea of the gorillas on a hoodie.
It is nice.
I would rep that easy.
It is nice.
The gorilla should that should be our mascot.
I like it.
All the colorful gorillas.
I'm all for it. So David has every spot but the NFC South and NFC West, which is Gary here. Bob suggested Carly Rae Jepsen. Yeah. Call Me Maybe would be a good one. That would be a good one.
For the trend thing, like the little dance that they used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Good stuff.
2 coming up. 2 of 25 never-ending slab cards.
Remember the Harlem Shake? That was an
The
era.
Harlem Shake was something. Remember the Dougie? Teach me how to Dougie.
Yeah.
Teach me how to Dougie.
Remember the stanky
Everybody
leg?
Dougie. Oh, yeah, I get the stanky
Oh,
leg.
yeah, we get the stanky leg.
Stanky leg is great.
Saving my points for a gorilla hoodie.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I already know.
You already know.
Oh, no.
David, you know as well.
Oh, David.
Oh, David.
Oh, my sweet David.
Oh, David. It's not meant to be in the slab cards. You got to buy all 8 next time, right?
Oh, David.
Oh, boy. Kenneth Walker rookie card.
Shoot.
More than 1,000 yards rushing last year as a rookie. The slabs strike again against David. Gary in the NFC West. Nicely done.
God, that's brutal.
That you can't make this stuff up.
I'm telling you, we need you to get 4 and Bob to get 4.
So
Something's
someone
gotta
can
give.
win, right?
Something has got to give.
Oh my gosh. I don't. It doesn't make any sense because he likes the gorillas so much. It just does not. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh no!
Because I just said it. Like I said, NFC South and NFC West. I'm like, NFC West.
Oh boy!
Oh David. Oh David.
Oh my God!
Very nice, scary.
Heard the purple gorilla got fired. Oh no! I'm on Team Purple.
What do you mean he got fired? That's definitely a lie, William Manor.
That better be a rumor.
That's a lie, Colin.
The purple gorillas are going to be supreme in the Gorilla Wars.
Bob is that guy who says that he hates the singing, but he secretly likes it. Bob's guilty pleasure to sing to me sing, Colin.
That's a funny little statement, though.
Yeah, that is pretty
Oh,
funny.
you never.
Oh, man. Everyone calling for a wheel spin for David.
Told you they hate me.
I'll tell you what. You guys can Venmo David. We can start a GoFundMe account for David.
I'm gonna need a really, really sad-looking picture of David.
Yeah.
We'll put that as like the thing.
If I'm giving one to someone, it got to be Jamie. He got 7 and he got sniped.
Yeah.
David had 6.
How many? I mean, Nate got sniped 2 or 3 times, and
Yeah.
then he got sniped in the wheel spin.
Yeah, we unfortunately can't give free wheel spins to everyone, because then it looks like we're playing favorites.
Whoa, come on, he's not juicing. He's not. That's no. False negative or false positive. False positive.
Send him a empty slab. We should. That would be funny. Maybe we'll get him the foam, what it's like to feel the foam of a slab card.
Oh, man.
So crazy.
You can send him one of Joe's cards that he keeps in there.
That's true. Pharaoh says, don't worry, jerseys hate me. David says, Pharaoh. Everyone's got that series that does them dirty, right? Everybody's got one. So good hit, Gary, on the Kenneth Walker III. Caught up at the moment, Colin. Let's change that. Again, it's been pretty rare to be caught up here in the break room. But let's make those changes. Let's see. 7 to go in the next Diamond Double. 4 to go in the Vault. Again, there's a Peyton Manning Flash Authentic in here. The Aikman Irvin Smith. Triple sign helmet. An Elway jersey. A Lawrence Authentic. Randy Moss. It's a rep, but it says Straight Cash Homie on it. That thing is sick. It's a beautiful inscription. The diamond helmets. Are we skipping headliners here, Colin?
Oh, we are skipping headliners.
Like
sure.
crazy.
Crazy.
Only pulled one headliner, Nick Chubb. The rest of these still out there, including that Chrome Speedflex Sauce Gardner, the Manning Flash Authentic, the Montana, the Elway. Some of the best quarterbacks of all time still out there. Jerseys have 6 to go. We have every headliner out there but the Warren Moon, Tyreek Hill, and Dick Butkus. We have 5 to go in the minis. Still looking for O.J. Simpson. 5 to go in the diamond single. 6 to go in the footballs. O.J. Emmitt Smith, Ronnie Lott, Jerry Rice, Rondé Barber, and Marcus Allen still out there in the slab cards. This looks a little different, but all these headliners out there, Elway, Rodgers, Chubb, your boy Devontae Smith. Look at the autograph on Curtis Martin. It is ridiculous. And, of course, Eddie George, Cam Newton, and Jerry Rice. A lot of options in the slabs. And we do have a vault single as well. 6 to go in the vault single.
That's a good idea, Carol.
Sing the Sunday Night Football theme song. That's not a bad idea. Yeah? I could do that one.
Gonna get me excited for football, or it's gonna make me be like, I can actually.
It's going to be tough, right? I'm leaning towards it's going to make me sad, honestly.
God, you're gonna...
Well, I'm going to be sad that we don't have it. That's what I'm saying, right?
Don't cry in the middle of the Carrie Underwood song. I mean, I know it's not her song, but
yeah. Well, it is technically her song, right? I mean, she probably didn't write it, but she sings it, right?
Yeah, I mean, Faith Hill sang it first, but
oh, they did.
I think it's actually Faith Hill's song.
Oh,
and then they recreated it to be for Monday Night Football.
Interesting. The more you know.
Football.
News to me. David Griffin's back.
He's getting a slab done.
Yeah, David!
He is getting a slab.
Woo! His first ever slab win.
Somehow it's going to be basketball.
Oh, my God. David Griffin about to make history in the break room with his first ever slab card win. And he closed the minis as well. That's awesome, David. Good on you, brother. Let's do the slab first, Colin. I don't know what... They pulled up at the same time, I think. Let's do the slab first. I want to see David win, because this is going to be historic.
Historic.
I think he just did it, because he's like, I need one. Like, here's the thing, David. Maybe this is what starts a hot streak, right? We say, got to get one go through the net, Colin.
That's true.
Maybe it's the start of something new here. The randomizer going up. We will take out the boxes here that it picks, and we will get something rolling here for our guy, David. How about that? Sorry, David, you'll still lose.
He finds a way.
And Nate Alberts, the Chubb card is not an error, just to be clear. That is a rookie autograph. That must have been his training camp number 31. So I don't know if he wore 31 or 24 his first season, but he must have been 31 at training camp. It is definitely not a mistake. It's actually a good thing because it tells you it's a rookie card.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was 24.
Yeah, but that must have been the number he got at camp. Like,
sure, yeah.
Randy Moss was like number 18 or something. So that's what we had. Jamar Charles earlier. He was 29 at camp. So they make the rookie cards before the guy plays it down often. So that's the number he had originally. So let's do box 13. Lucky number 13 for David Griffin.
Lucky 13.
David. First ever slab card win here for our guy, David Griffin. In the making. Jerseys are 3 away. Those are coming up, obviously. And the vault is 3 away. That should happen as well. So this is going to be all David, all the spots. Guaranteed win. Let's see if the guy gets a headliner, right? He's owed this in the slabs, Colin. Does feel like he's old in these slab cards. It's not a headliner, but it's a nice card. We have Aiden Hutchinson on the Gem Mint 10.
Nice.
This is Automania. A very nice Hutch. He was actually, I think this might be a rookie card too, Colin. He was a rookie this last season. Fantastic player at Michigan. Very good with the Lions as well. Oh. David Griffin, Aiden Hutchinson.
That's a cool looking card.
Yeah, very cool.
I like the X or whatever in the background.
It's X for Xavier. X. Throw up the X, Colin. Good hit, David, says Derek. Bob says you could buy 8 spots in a break and lose in the slabs. Not sure about that one, Bob, but I am sure David just bought all 8 in one.
And he did it.
And he did it. First ever slab card win with Aiden Hutchinson.
That'll do.
That will do, David. Get this written up for Mr. Griffin. Darrow, yes, we'll check real quick. Darrow Avila.
I think you bought in, at least I got 3 jerseys in a vault double.
Yeah, you got in the vault double, Darrow, not the diamond double. You got a spot in the vault double. Also, guys, get these orders moving. Here since 9 o'clock. David's got 2 massive orders. Darrow's got a massive order, but no one else has bought in. So
I will also say for Nate, that last one you just did to get all 8 spots in Live Break 15 for Never Ending didn't go through.
Okay. Oh, was it an abandoned checkout?
Yeah, it's an abandoned checkout.
So, for some reason it didn't work, Nate. Try again, good friend. Get the next slab break. And you got it, Daryl. Again, you are in the vault, not the diamond double. But they're both good, right? The diamond is the best series in the room. The vault is the second best series in the room. You really can't go wrong with either of those breaks. And depending on what you like, I mean, if you're a Colt fan, there's a Manning Flash Authentic. You can argue for the vault is the best. You're right, Colin? Yeah. Oh, my God.
There's a lot of water down the wrong pipe.
That's never good.
No. Especially not in the middle of the show.
So we have a mini next. David bought this out as well. Mini double number 2. Drop me a box number. James, David, Luke, and then David again. That's T. Higgins, Tommy Henry. T. Higgins. Angle Authentic. Very, very sharp looking lid. David wants 27 and 39. Thank you, David. Both of those going off the ticker in the mini helmets. So, guys, as long as orders are coming in, we'll break boxes. You guys were on to, what, 11:40 last night? And we're on till, 11 or later the last, 4 or 5 days in a row. We'll do that again if orders are hot. But if they're not, could be a little bit earlier tonight. So keep those orders moving. If you are looking for breaks that will 100% fill, I would say hop in the jersey, 3 spots to go. The vault double, 3 to go. Closest breaks at the moment. Diamond single, 5 to go. Should happen as well here tonight. So James, David, Luke. Let's go me, says Luke. Let's see it, buddy. And good question, Tommy. I'll have Colin look at the winner sheet when he gets in the room here. What a busy day in the Ultimate Autographs live break room today. Got 7 and 8. So Luke has the NFC East, James the NFC West. David, you got the rest, sir. So 27 and 38 in the minis. Welcome to the Jungle Mini Helmets. Nate says 15 good to go. There you go, Nate. Got the 15th slab break all filled up. Ooh, beautiful Flash Mini. 3-time Pro Bowl quarterback. Led the league in pass yards once. Jaguar star Mark Brunell. Oh gosh, Bob, that does not sound smart. You're choking? No, the Heineken maneuver. Finish this beer. I feel like that would not work well.
That's what I was just doing back there.
Not supposed to drink on the job, Colin.
Well, I was choking.
Right? That's true. So, David Griffin heating up here late in the night. The Brunel Flash Mini. Of course, Nate got the next slab break. I mean, it's going to go back up, Nate. It's never ending, as we were saying, right, Colin?
Never ends. 16 points a night going up.
Although it's not as crazy as what we did Friday. We did 34 breaks in the 1 and 4. And we could have 1 and 4 back in the room tomorrow if we close up the vault tonight. 1 and 4 will be dropping after we get that vault done. Which could be today, could be tomorrow, could be Tuesday. But 1 and 4 will be back soon. Not tonight, though. One, it's not ready. Two, if we close up the vault, it'll take another hour, maybe 2. So the 1 and 4 will not drop tonight. Could be as early as tomorrow, though. Ooh, David. How about the last photo headliner left in the mini helmet? The juice is on the loose. My favorite Bill helmet, the retro Buffalo Bill right there. O.J. Simpson, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, one of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. And he did it in 14 games, Colin. Also a Heisman Trophy winner, league MVP. A very nice hit, David Griffin. He gets both of the mini helmets here. Mark Brunell and O.J. Simpson.
Love the old school Bill logo.
Nice.
Cool.
Very, very cool. David, I'll give you my Steeler helmet for OJ, says Nate.
Oh, dang. That's an authentic. Right? The Rod Woodson?
Or is he talking about a Steeler mini he won earlier this week, maybe?
Could be.
I don't know.
Say.
Who's to say?
Probably Nate.
Speaking of Nate, he's got all the spots in the next one. Right? That's funny, David. Somehow I think that were Daryl rather. That would never happen, but would be funny. Would be funny on that for sure.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be interested in that, but
yeah,
I'd laugh.
I would definitely laugh. Notice how I'm not reading the comment. I don't want to be on record having said it. Daryl said it.
So scared of OJ's dead lawyers.
OJ's lawyers are great, man. I bet you the current ones are good too.
Are dead. I think they're both dead. Shapiro and got the other one, the famous one.
Cochran.
Headliners
left in the vault: Ryan Pizer, full-size authentic Trevor Lawrence, Peyton Manning. We have an Elway jersey, a full-size Cowboys triplets rep helmet, and we have also the Elway jersey, I think I said. So 5 headliners left, 14 boxes left in the vault. Come and get that.
I got a good feeling about Nate in this one.
I think Nate's going to win this. I believe in Nate in the never-ending slabs. I think he will get this done, Colin.
I got a feeling.
Let's see what box number we'll do for Nate here, though.
Are 1 away on that vault double. That should happen.
Double should be coming up. Imagine pulling the Manning next. Nate we trust, says Bob. Is this like a campaign? Is he running a campaign? Is it Nate for president?
Nate the Great.
I thought David was president.
Good to have competition.
He does, Daryl. He does. He is known to find it. That's true. Be careful, David. Or Daryl, rather. 4 we'll do on the mini helmet for
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre number for Nate. And Derek says, yes, please, on Manning. He's like, let me get the AFC South, let me get that Manning, and I'll be a happy camper.
He's in the room, right?
Right? Again, that's the story right now. It's a little bit surprising. The vault is not flying off the shelves, Colin.
Mm-hmm.
With how few boxes left and the headliners left.
Bless you.
Woo!
And we're falling apart.
Right? We've both been on the air a lot the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
7 straight hours on Friday, about 7 hours yesterday. We're pushing 7 hours today because we had a long early show. So it's been a lot of boxes, a lot of talking, a lot of breaks. So there you go.
Did Nate say why he doesn't like Brett Favre? I can't remember. Or Aaron Rodgers as a Packers fan?
Yeah. I don't know. Good question. Probably annoys him. He's kind of an annoying guy.
I mean, I guess, like, he went to the playoffs a lot, but didn't win Super Bowls.
Ooh, Nate. Here's the headliner in the slab cards. Authentic auto. The NFL receiving GOAT. It's Jerry Rice.
Nice.
Most receiving yards, most touchdown catches. He's got all the records. The GOAT, simply put. Beautiful hit, Nate Alberts on Mr. Rice.
That'll do. That's a sick-looking card, man.
That is beautiful. The Topps card. I like that it's like a retro-looking card.
Right?
Because this is a retro player. It actually has the year 85 on the back here. So, very cool. He probably is, Bob. The ball double filled up?
Sure.
Perfect. Heck yeah, good pull, says Nate. Yeah, man. You got the Jefferson earlier, now the Rice. Earlier it was running backs. Now this man's taking wide receivers here in the break room.
Well, that's a good one to get.
Right?
Get him.
Maybe the best one, actually.
Probably. The best one ever, for sure.
Yeah. Jerry Rice. All right, the vault doubles coming up next. Done. Luke, done.
No, Luke.
Done.
Right, Luke, stop.
Luke, done.
Stop.
Forget Barbie girl. Luke gets it. Luke for the win.
I'm
That's
not comfortable with
that's
this one.
also one of my favorite karaoke songs I do. I dedicate it to my girlfriend.
It's got to be ironically, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Luke, happy to make that happen, buddy. That's a great song request.
That's a hard pass over here.
Oh, man, that's a good one. 34 and 37, says Adam. 34 and 37 it is, sir, in the vault. I'm thinking that's the winner. I definitely want to do Barbie Girl in honor of the movie, but I think I've never done Every Breath You Take in the break room.
There's a reason.
This is the winner. Maybe I'll dedicate it to you, Colin.
Oh my God, I've got some.
Yeah, I bet he did. It is not an Inter Miami shirt, but I need to get one. I'm getting an Argentina shirt. Chris Roberts, happy birthday, buddy. It's on Facebook. It's your birthday. Daryl says, can't wait for these father-son duos to start happening in football and basketball. Going to be some cool double autos out there, right? LeBron and his son. Definitely would be nice. Obviously, Arch Manning could autograph with Peyton and Eli. Got some options.
Quad signed Manning.
1-800-CALL HR, Colin. The fact that you reacted so badly to that request, Colin, makes me want to do it more. Just the reaction did it all. I think we have a winner, Colin.
Let's do that one. Totally that one. 100%. Yeah, that one.
Great. 8
That
times. James Strode. You can get a Messi Inter Miami shirt only on the Adidas apps. Okay. Well, I just bought myself the Argentina one as my personal gift to myself. You guys will see me wearing that soon in the break room.
I like the whatever colors they were wearing the other day.
The pink?
Yeah,
that's their standard color.
I like that.
That's their normal jersey. It's fresh.
I might have to get one of those.
Very fresh. So James in the NFC North. Oh, we got Adam NFC South, Darrow NFC East, Jeanette NFC West, Travis AFC North, David AFC South, Derek AFC East, and Kenny AFC West.
Oh man, Derek's gonna be mad if you missed that by one.
By one. He is right there in the AFC East. We'll do 34 first and 37 next. Good to know, Bob. I'll keep that in mind. 34 of 40 on the way in the vault. We call this the Sweetness Box, named after one of the best running backs ever, Bear legend Walter Payton. It is authentic here. This is authentic. But it's not the Manning. We do have another David Griffin window. Dalton Schultz flash authentic. Former Cowboy tight end, now with the Texans. We talk about the best tight ends in football. He's right in that 5 to 10 range. I mean, I don't know exactly. I have to really sit down and crunch numbers, but somewhere in 5 to 10, I would say, Colin, is pretty fair for Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, I would think so.
So nicely done, David, on your flash authentic Dalton.
Dalton Schultz.
So one more to go in the double box break in the Vault series. This is a 40-box series, by the way. All the boxes are currently available in the Vault, Colin.
Yeah, let's not forget.
So come and get those. They are one of the best looking Iron Man. The Texan flashes are absolutely stunning. Definitely got to agree with that. They are beautiful, beautiful lids. I'm going to be honest with you, Colin.
Be honest.
We've done a lot of boxes as usual tonight. We have not pulled really good headliners. So we pulled some awesome headliners in the slabs, but the Vault, we pulled a headliner yet in that today. The Diamonds, Nick Chubb. I mean, Nick Chubb is a great hit. It might be the worst headliner in the Diamonds. Like, we have been skipping the huge headliners in the Diamonds and the Vault. What does that mean? The odds are getting better and better. You should jump in the Diamond, jump in the Vault, and pull yourself a headliner. Because the hit of the show for me is not a full-size helmet at the moment. I like the Justin Jefferson rookie card, personally. A huge Jettas guy, which is pretty good, but it's kind of, I mean, whether it's Jettas or Fields on the card or the Adams helmet, compared to what we had in the early show, kind of weak for a hit of the show, right?
Right, yeah.
I mean, Jalen Hurts, Chrome Flex. We had a John Elway, Jerry Rice authentic. We had J.J. Watt authentic. Man, we had some heat.
Absolutely.
So we'll see.
We will see. I mean, if we keep going in this break, we're gonna get some heat.
Yeah. Tyreek Hill also was a sick kid in the early show. It was phenomenal.
I guess even with this one box right here, it could all change.
It could change. That is very true. 37 of 40 coming up in the Vault. Darrell Avila, by the way, has got that triple signed Cowboy spot. James Strode has the Randy Moss straight cash homie spot. There is some good possibilities here. Yeah, we did have a couple of J.J. Watt authentics in the early show, and they both went to Nathan Scott.
Better than one.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
I think we have a new hit of the show, and he's not even in the listing.
Oh.
This is surprising. We have the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, on the Cowboy helmet.
Wow.
So there's a triple signed with Emmitt, Aikman, and Irvin in it. This is just Emmitt, NFL's all-time leading rusher, Darrell Avila in the NFC East. How's that for a filler hit, guys? Holy cow.
That is not bad.
Fantastic Darrell on the Emmitt Smith. Nice hit, he says. Nice hit indeed.
Lou?
That'll definitely do. I think it's the hit of the show. Don't you think?
Yeah. I'd say it's probably done it.
I think so.
It's in 40.
Farrell says Manning's in 40, just so you know. Well, are you going to jump in?
Yeah.
I will say this. If you're 100% sure, Vault single $73 a spot. 8 times 73, Colin, that's what?
I don't know.
560, 568 roughly.
Yeah, somewhere.
A Peyton Manning flash authentic for the Colts is worth more than that. If
Buy
you're
them all.
if you're 100% sure, Farrell, buy out the break, you'll get your money's worth and then some. Otherwise, he just wants to give an assist to the other guys, apparently. So very nice, Darrell Avila on the Emmitt Smith there, sir. All right, we are caught up once again, Colin. Let's see. What are we close on at the moment?
2 on jerseys. Other than that,
Pretty open.
pretty open.
So, guys, As we were just saying, 7 spots to go in the Diamond Double. All the headliners still out there, minus Nick Chubb. The vault is 8 away. We still have now 5 photoed headliners with 12 boxes left. Jerseys 2 away. Minis 8 away. Diamond single 5 away. Football 6 away. Slabs 8 away. Vault single 6 away. So we'll obviously do the single in the jerseys. And let's get that knocked out soon because it's the Chase wheel spin. After that, up to you guys what you guys want to keep doing. As long as orders are coming in, we'll break boxes. But we are open right now. So if you don't start attacking the break page, this could be the show here pretty soon. Wife stole my CC, says Pharaoh. Hashtag not cool. Let me guess. David's in. No, Judson Wisely.
Hello, Judson Wisely.
New customer. I bet they're pretty wise, Colin. Well, I know why they're wise, because they're in a break that's going to happen next, right?
That's right.
I always tell these guys, if you're looking for what's going to break tonight, definitely the jerseys, because they're now 1 away.
Yeah, especially with all the headliners still left in it.
And it being the wheel spin as well.
True.
Here we go, another order coming in.
Closes the show.
All right, Farkas. Jersey single number 3. Drop me a box number, guys. First come, first serve on our jersey break. A little surprised we're not running back the vault again, Colin. A little bit surprising. That actually didn't go through, but I'll put it in again. Box number, guys. First come, first serve. We have Luke, Donald. We got not click all the way over. Daryl, Josh, Judson, and Tom. Otherwise, I will randomize our jersey box numbers. Farkas. Diamond single's pretty realistic too, by the way. 5 spots to go. Surprisingly, that's actually our closest break right now. Diamond single, 5 away. I'll drop that link in the chat in case you guys want to attack. What'd you say?
Just the very bottom jersey. Big stack.
4. 4 going off. What'd you replace? Okay.
Figured he was up there the longest. It's a rep.
That's fair. So Luke, Donald, Daryl, Josh, Judson, and Tom. Apparently my kids need school supplies and clothes, says Pharaoh. I guess that might be more important than breaks. Maybe. Just maybe, Pharaoh. A little bit more important than the breaks. Yeah. School is just around the corner, huh? When do you guys start up? Is that about a month away, Pharaoh, roughly? We got 5, 6, 7, and 8. Quentin says Vikings hit coming up. Luke says breaks are my kids. Okay. That's good. Tom Farkas says the NFC North. Daryl Avila, NFC South. Luke Lane, NFC East. We got Donald, NFC West. Daryl, AFC North. Josh, AFC South. Judson, AFC East. And Daryl, the AFC West. Is Luke still in the building?
Luke is still in the building.
Luke is working hard, man. Non-stop. They start 15th of August, says Pharaoh. Okay. I guess we can excuse Pharaoh for not playing the breaks. He has to get his kids school supplies.
Ugh. What's more important here, Pharaoh?
Right? I was going to say, maybe the supplies. Just maybe.
Oh, they start August 15th. That's my birthday.
Really?
I always hated that because school would always start on August 15th for us, too.
Oh, that's terrible.
So it's like everybody hates my birthday. It's the first day of school.
Gosh, terrible, Colin.
I know.
4 coming up of 40, Red Zone Jersey Series. Bob says schools here don't start till after Labor Day.
That's crazy.
All right, Daryl Avila, very nice hit right here. Former Pro Bowl running back. Played with the Broncos, Washington as well. Miami Hurricane legend, Clinton Portis.
Nice.
Very nice looking jersey. Beckett certified. QR sticker there on the jersey. Congratulations, Daryl. Robert says mine start August 11th, senior year. Oh my God.
Wow, senior year.
Well, enjoy the senior year. August 11th is early, Colin.
That is pretty early.
That is very early. Daryl says not bad indeed.
Heck yeah,
Portis.
Portis was sick.
So
I like the Broncos custom.
they're nice. The colors are very, very nice. But football starts the 31st of July. I tried to tell the wife, let them go without, but she don't agree with me, LOL, says Pharaoh. First world problems when the wife doesn't agree, Colin.
Your kids need pencils, but I need a new authentic helmet.
Come on, wifey. I want the authentic. It's more important. I'll say this, though. I'll tell you what. Imagine if he gifts it to his kid. Would his kids rather have school supplies or an authentic helmet? School supplies, authentic helmet. School supplies, authentic helmet.
I'll tell you which one.
I guarantee you, Pharaoh's son, who's an All-American football player at that, Colin, he wants the authentic helmet.
Yeah, but he probably needs the school supplies.
Just one pen, one pencil, he's good.
You went to school, right?
Yeah, I did.
You're telling me one pencil lasted you the whole time you were there?
It'll have to for his son. There's breaks
He's gonna have
coming
to
up.
make it work.
Pharaoh says, see, Colin knows LOL.
See?
When I was young, we had school in caves, says Bob. What? You're not that old, Bob. Come on, Bob. Bob is not that old, Colin.
All Americans don't need school.
That's right. Although, if you watch the quarterback show, now, Kirk Cousins brought up a good point. At least the quarterbacks, learning that playbook is tough.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes to school every week to learn the plays.
That's right.
So it does take some intelligence. And other folks in here late at night?
Luke's just out there singing while he's doing his hard labor or something.
I don't know. Apparently it's a party here at Ultimate Autographs.
Luke invited a bunch of people, and we're in here working.
Right. His son wants to sign his own authentic helmets. They certainly don't study in school, says Bob. I will say, too, Colin, like I played basketball, and sometimes learning the offense in basketball can be tough, right? Like, I was usually did well in school, but the motion offense, you have certain plays you run. You play basketball?
Not a lot.
Like,
I was the point guard for my elementary school.
Oh, you had to know plays then.
But it was elementary school.
That's fair.
We only had like 3 or 4.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. No, yeah. The point guard, you gotta
learn the plays in basketball. You're the quarterback on the court, right?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I was 11, so it wasn't.
Okay.
You know,
right. You weren't running anything too hard.
It was just several different pick and rolls, really. That was our whole offense.
My son got his star rating today. He's a 3-star going into his freshman year. So he was an All-American in middle school. Usually the 3-star guys play college ball.
Well, listen, so let me go ahead and do my University of Illinois recruit.
Mizzou, baby!
Great facility down there. Great coaching staff. Treat you like a family.
Mizzou's been the SEC, the best conference.
Champaign's a way cooler city, though.
Columbia is much more beautiful.
No, it's not. But
better food, better bars.
Prettier women at the
At Mizzou, agreed. That is true.
No.
So, Pharaoh, Mizzou, baby. Send them to Mizzou.
Yeah, maybe even a laptop, Bob, a lot of times.
Yeah, motion offense is annoying. Constant passing, we used to call it Princeton, right? I know, Tom. It could be tough. Could be tough. School supplies for me were pencils, erasers, a pencil box, a book bag, now an expensive backpack, a new iPhone, and a new iPad. Yeah, things have changed a lot, right? Things have definitely changed a lot when it comes to school. All right, guys, quick peek at the break page. Let's see here. We have refreshing. We have 7 to go in the diamond double, 7 to go in the vault double, 8 to go in the jerseys, 8 to go in the minis, 5 in the diamond single, 6 in the footballs, 8 in the slabs, 6 in the vault. Here's what we'll do, Con. We'll be on until minimum 10:05 no matter what. At 10 o'clock, we'll do the wheel spin for the jerseys. Unless we are, 2 or 3 away, we'll give them more time. 10 o'clock, the jersey wheel spin, and then 10:05, we'll revisit the break page. If we're, still moving, 2, 3 spots away, we'll keep going. If we're still pretty open, 10:05 could be the show. I know Travis Hansen's not ready to go yet, though. He got a spot in the vault double, Travis.
Well, that's a good one to get a spot.
So we will revisit here in 15 minutes. You want to keep the show going, keep those orders going. Otherwise, we'll regroup tomorrow at 4 p.m. Steven's back. He took the day off today. He hasn't been here all weekend. It's been crazy, Steven.
Yeah, what are you doing, Steven?
Taking it easy, Steven Ryan.
This guy.
My mom and dad didn't get our first color TV until I was 12 years old, says Bob. That's interesting, Bob. 12 years old. I can imagine little Bob Boulay. He probably was still the smartest kid in class, right? I think Bob was a straight A student, don't you think, Colin?
Oh, yeah, probably.
That's what I picture Bob. I kind of picture him like my dad. My dad was a straight A student, too.
I feel like because he never got a win in the slab cards,
He won in school.
that there's one subject he wasn't good at.
What's that?
I don't know. But it's just
Yeah.
like he's great at every single break. He's won every single break but the slab card.
With the slab
He's
cards.
great at every single subject except one.
That was kind of me, like in science. I wasn't great at science. That was my subject. Science
Really?
was tough. That brought down my ACT score. I was like 27, 28, 30, 26 and everything, and then 24 in the science. Just a letdown.
Just a lot.
That was my class that I was never good at.
I sucked at accounting in college.
Bob says, well, accounting, I was really bad at that class in college, too.
I mean, I've never studied harder for a class,
Yeah.
and I finished with a C minus.
Yeah, about the same, Colin.
Yeah, like
Although-
usually if I finished with a C, it was because I didn't really try that hard.
I want to be careful with what I'm saying, but my grad teacher that was teaching the class, it was kind of hard to understand what she was saying.
Oh yeah, no.
So that definitely did not
Yeah,
help.
I had to drop a statistics class because of that. I couldn't
Yeah.
understand my professor, and I was
It's
like, I'm
not-
sure he's very knowledgeable, but
not
I
good.
have no idea what he's talking about. Makes it hard.
Bob says, no, it's because I always get the NFC South that held me back, I bet. Michael says, James says, Michael, if you're in here, I'll trade you for that Higgins helmet. Okay.
Yeah.
I took all my college basics in high school. I did have a lot of AP credit as well, Pharaoh. It actually saves you a lot of money.
Yeah, no
You
doubt.
get the AP credit.
No
Do
doubt.
get it if you can.
I think in another life, I would have been a psychologist. Because
Right.
every psychology class I had was super interesting.
Yeah, I do like those classes too.
Mhm.
They're very, very cool. Tyler Grinder jumping in. Got a couple spots in the Diamond single, which that's a break we should do, Colin. I know these guys, again, they ask for what's going to break tonight. The Diamond single, 3 to go, is probably our best bet. I'll drop in that link directly in the chat. We did add more numbers, by the way, up to 20 on the ticker. My AP credit was Adrian Peterson 101, says Bob. That's a lie, Bob. When you were going to high school, Adrian Peterson probably wasn't even born. That's a lie, Bob. I call lie.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob. I'm going to have to go with comment on this one.
Although I will be honest, I probably would do better in that AP class than any of the AP classes I was
Can you
in.
imagine a whole class just dedicated to Adrian Peterson
Yeah.
studies?
I mean, there's a lot of interesting classes out there. Now there's classes in college, based on Game of Thrones, Harry Potter. If Steven had gone to a college with a Harry Potter course, he would get an A+. That's for sure.
I majored in Quidditch with a
Steve-
minor in potion making.
I'm impressed at your knowledge here, Colin. I thought you knew nothing about Harry Potter.
Well, I did play
the game.
Hogwarts or whatever.
Yeah, the video game.
I'm still only on I haven't even watched the second movie yet, if I'm being honest.
Oh my god.
I watched the first one.
It actually starts getting really good after 3, I think. Both the books and the movies. Like, the first 2 are good, and then once you get from 3 on, it's like great status.
I
So,
remember when I was a kid, the third movie was my favorite movie,
Yeah.
like of the Harry Potter.
It was very good.
Yeah, but
It was very
the
good.
Prisoner of Azkaban, right?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Jacob Hayes, get out of here.
Jacob, we
Get
pulled
outta
OJ Simpson
here.
earlier. Based on what Colin has told me, I'll go ahead and say it. Off air as well. I don't
so
think you
guilty.
believe. Colin, that was good, says Tom Farkas. Who signed that cowboy lid? That was Emmett Smith, Nate. And that was not even in the listing for the vault, by the way. We have another Smith in here, a triple sign with Aikman and Irvin. If you look at the listing, nowhere to be found Emmett Smith. It's an and more item, which is crazy good.
That is insane.
Oh, Jacob. Oh, Jacob.
Look,
Jacob is that guy who will never let it rest.
I'm gonna say
Even if O.J. Simpson went up to him and told him I did it, Jacob would be like, "No, you didn't."
he wrote a book literally called "If I Did It."
Right.
But
What were we gonna say?
that glove, all right, specialty made in Italy,
Yeah.
specifically from a manufacturer in Italy.
Okay.
Small hands in Italy.
You know a lot about this.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've read this book.
Yeah.
These glove sizes to get that big to go to America, there were very few made, and that size specifically to go to California was only in one store.
Yeah.
And there was only one pair bought in that size. Guess whose credit card it was?
OJ's.
Nicole Brown Simpson.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
You tell me there was one pair in the state.
Of course. What's the most expensive item that's ever been on the show, says James. Good question. I mean, a lot of Brady stuff is always expensive. We did have a Messi in the room, a Messi autographed jersey. I don't know what the most expensive is. I mean, we had the custom Brady, right?
Yeah,
that was nice.
That one.
Yes, Bob, it does have the Prova sticker on the back. Bob was always on top of the certs. Emmett Smith does the certs with Prova.
He's closed. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, actually.
Jacob Hayes.
That's a good point. I never thought about the first part.
We do mostly NFL breaks here, right? The most expensive autograph in NFL is Tom Brady. So I would venture to guess that's been the most expensive item in the room.
Custom.
Although I do know that Messi jersey also is up there on value, but it's got to be the Brady Authentic.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like multiple signed items, maybe. Like
Farrell John Elway's up there.
Yeah.
The Chrome Speedflex got to be up there for value.
Let me think here. Like, I mean, we had the Peyton, Eli, and Archie triple signed.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was more than.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a rep. Yes, Daryl. Johnny Sins Dr. Coat. What is that?
No, I don't think you want to know.
Should I not have read that?
No, it's
okay.
Fine.
All right.
Johnny Sins is in the adult film industry.
Oh, okay. Well, David would know that. That sounds right. It's not the guy I'm thinking of, though, right? Okay. I'm not going to say it. So, there you go.
I don't know, man. I think you did it alone, but that's just
Bob says Brady's the most expensive. All three Mannings on the NFL helmet is about $1,700. And what really expensive is sometimes relative because certain things can go for certain money. Some items, they might be online for X amount, but you could sell them for more to the right person, right? Like that Herbert helmet we had, it was going online. Someone said that it was going. They saw it for like $3,200 or something.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there was we pulled the Jones bag.
Yeah.
And somebody was telling me like they looked up the prices and it was ridiculous what they wanted for it. I mean, not more than a Brady, but more than you think.
I want to get Michael Jordan in the break room. That's my next task. Convince Matt to get Michael Jordan in the break room.
We've had Messi before, right?
We've had Messi, which obviously I want that again. We've had Pele. We've had Griffey Jr. for baseball. So.
Yeah, Griffey. GOAT. I mean, not the GOAT, but my favorite.
David says, I would like to know where these people are selling helmets for $1,700.
I don't know.
Look it up. I mean, a Brady Authentic, you will not find it anywhere for less than $2,000. It's usually about $2,500 to $3,000 a Brady Authentic helmet. If you're able to somehow get a Brady Authentic for under $2,000, you got yourself a steal.
That's pretty impressive.
It is. I mean, the mini helmet's about $1,500 alone.
Yeah, and Daryl, to answer that question, I'd kind of look at what Farrell said. It just depends on who really wants to buy your items. Like,
exactly.
I don't know how much that's worth. I think people are willing to spend different amounts on it.
Daryl, again, values are hard. I would say, though,
that's probably good.
We got to be looking at about $1,000.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
I would say somewhere in that grand range, give or take. Patty Mahomes, Chrome Chiefs, Royals is my favorite hit, obviously. The thing is one of one, exactly.
That's probably a pretty penny.
Yeah. Non-Brady helmets.
Non-Brady, non-Mahomes.
I mean, Mahomes' autograph is very expensive, too. The Mahomes helmet, that's got to be worth over $2,000, Colin.
He said he's talking non-Brady, non-Mahomes.
Did he say non-Mahomes is, non-Brady, non-Mahomes? Well, a triple signed Manning helmet. I could see why it's 1,700.
Yeah.
Peyton, Eli, and Archie Manning.
Oh yeah, definitely, Daryl.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they
I
do.
mean,
Cowboys do sell well. Let's see. 10 o'clock, Colin. The jerseys are still 8 away. We'll do the wheel spin. Then we'll revisit here.
so,
Just to be clear, if you're selling your stuff, I would always say start with more, and then you can always get it down if no one's buying, right? If you find the right person, they'll pay you a lot for what you have, right?
Well, that's why I feel like most people do like $500 OBO or best offer.
Yeah.
We did have a Jeter bat recently.
We had it on Friday.
Yep.
Bob saying over 1,000 for Jeter,
I believe that.
and that was one for $100 in the break room.
I'll tell you what, Pat Tillman, super expensive.
I
If you're able
bet.
to find that auto.
There's probably not many of that out there.
Yeah, Reggie White's very expensive.
Mm-hmm. Got 7 clicks. It's Derek after 7. 8th and final click. Farkas. What's up, Tom? Let me know what number you want to start on, Tom. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1 for this wheel spin. Farkas. I remember the first day I saw his order, I was like, I love that last name, Farkas. And lo and behold, he's a fun guy, too.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I hope he embraces the Farkas call.
Makes
I wouldn't sell my Mantle jersey for less than 10,000, says Bob. Is there something specific for it? Like, is it game worn or something, Bob? Or there's rumors of us getting a Tua game worn cleat soon in the break room.
That's sick.
That would be very, very cool. The Kelsey Mahomes Hydro Custom,
that's a good
says
point.
Luke.
That was probably very expensive.
That was very expensive. Dual autograph.
And Luke would probably know.
Luke would know. He would definitely know. Tom will start on 23. I remember that day. That chase was crazy for that helmet. Now, here we go, because that's a custom helmet, and it's got 2 autographs, and it was a flex.
Mm-hmm.
So $39. Congrats, Tom Farkas. $39 gift card coming your way.
Could have it already.
Bob says, no, it's a Mitchell Ness replica of his 1952 home jersey. And what does that go for, Bob?
That's amazing.
I mean, I know that you probably wouldn't sell it for more than what it's worth, but does it go for like $2,000 or like wouldn't know what that would go for, to be honest.
I don't want to speak for Bob, but I feel like if somebody actually offered him $10,000 for it, he'd have a hard time parting ways. Seems like that's like a prized possession.
Right, it makes sense if it's one you like.
Yeah, like dang, that's a good deal. But I love this thing.
Yeah, Jacob, and your prices. Jacob says Dante Culpepper's up there in price. We've had a lot of Dante Culpepper recently, Jacob, and you haven't been here to see it.
A lot of Dante.
You're welcome, Tom. He says, thanks, guys. Bob says, a TC 1956 inscription. All right, very nice. All right, guys, I will give you a top-to-bottom rundown on the last call for orders. Most Mantle jerseys are between 5,000 and 8,000. My inscription is totally rare. Triple Crown is the TC. I was wondering what that was. It makes sense. Triple Crown.
That's awesome.
So last order here was Tyler about, let's see, what are we looking at? 12 minutes ago. Do you guys want to break something else? I'm going to go ahead and give them the full top-to-bottom rundown. So 7 to go in the Diamond Double. Every single headliner still out there but Nick Chubb. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Elway, Dawkins, Sauce Gardner, Debo Samuel, Tyreek Hill, Joe Montana, Odell Beckham Jr., Ray Lewis, Bryce Young, Peyton Manning, Julio Jones. We have 11 photoed headliners out there. We've done how many diamonds so far?
6.
6. So there's 34 left. It's a 1 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. We have 6 to go in the vault double. There's actually only 12 boxes left, Colin. And we have 5 photoed headliners, almost 50% chance here. The Aikman Irvin Smith triple signed rep. We have the Randy Moss rep with a straight cash homie inscription. Then we have a Peyton Manning and a Trevor Lawrence authentic helmet and the Elway jersey still out there in the vault. Almost 50% chance at a photoed headliner. Jerseys have 8 spots to go. I'm not sure exactly who, Jacob. A lot of folks have that right now. We've had Dante Culpepper in almost every series, seems like, lately as a filler. Jason Witten, Lawrence Taylor, CMC, Sauce Gardner, Hines Ward, Jay Jettas, Joe Montana, Ricky Williams, all still out there in the jerseys. Minis, we have pulled all the headliners. Make one, Colin?
I did make one.
Finally.
I'm warming up, baby.
I'm warming up.
Heating up.
3 to go on the diamond single. This is the most likely break if you guys want to get this done here. 6 to go in the footballs. Still got O.J. Simpson out there, Emmitt Smith, Ronnie Lott, Jerry Rice, Rondé Barber, and Marcus Allen available in the footballs. 10 to go on the never-ending slab cards. This one, to see the full graphic, you got to click in here. Elway, we got Rodgers, Chubb. We have Devontae Smith, Curtis Martin, Eddie George, Cam Newton, Auburn. We did pull the Rice's only headliner gone. And then 6 to go in the vault single. So all these names, big names in here. Again, Moss, the triple sign Cowboy, the Manning, the Lawrence, and the Elway still out there. He's been a filler in a lot of these vaults recently, by the way. Culpepper authentic filler. And that's the thing. Jacob says he's not a filler. That's a headliner. It really depends on who you're talking to, right? For some folks, the fillers are headliners, and the headliners are fillers.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, Emmitt Smith is not even listed.
Not listed in the vault.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's a photo headliner.
The diamonds and the vault, specifically, those two series have no such thing as a non-headliner. Everything's a headliner, whether it's filler, hit, or photoed, because this is obviously a headliner. The only reason why it's probably not a headliner, Colin, for being honest, because there's already a triple sign in there. So he's technically already in the photos. Unless I'm totally broke, which I'm not. If someone offered me $5,000 for Mano jersey, I would laugh in their face. He's sending a lot of stuff, balls and photos, but relatively few bats and jerseys, says Bob. The more you know.
Yeah, I saw, I think it was a Mantle DiMaggio dual sign ball.
Oof.
Yeah. And then a team signed ball with Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig on it.
That's what I would want.
Yeah, the guy, I think he was selling both for $60,000.
Wow. Ronnie's in. Farkas is in. Are we one away on the diamond?
Yep, one away on the diamond.
All right, diamond singles coming up. Just to be safe, I'll put a small timer on it, 10:15. We can't knock that out in 7 minutes. Not meant to be. Then that could be the last break tonight, unless you guys start attacking, which we could do more if you guys want to. There is quite a bit of folks still watching, Colin. Quite a bit of folks still chatting. Quite a bit of folks visiting the website. We do not have to stop, but we will if you guys don't get these orders.
Thanks.
So, of course, I know Jacob Hayes loves his fast-running quarterbacks. I think we're closed, I believe, right?
Yep, I believe the new guy, Judson Wisely.
Randall Cunningham is in the diamonds, by the way. Mike Vick was just in the reps. Warren Moon, a headliner in the jerseys. He's got McNabb on his list. Here's one, a blast from the past, Denard Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
Michigan quarterback. Diamond single number 3. Drop me a box number, folks. Again, this does not have to be the last break tonight. You guys want to do more? We're happy to do more, but you got to get those orders moving. We'll do 11 on this one, called out by Tyler. There's a Ruth, a ball on eBay right now with a PSA full letter for $175, says Bob. Yeah, for baseball, the one item I would love to get is Babe Ruth. That would be iconic. So David, Chris, Tyler, Tom, Ronnie, and Judson. We got 8 clicks coming up for Diamond Box 11. Could we have a diamond headliner here, perhaps? 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. All right, Chris McWilliams up top in the NFC North. Tom Farkas in the NFC South. Judson NFC East. Tyler NFC West. Ronnie AFC North. David AFC South. Tyler AFC East. And Chris in the AFC West. Box 11 coming up. Colin's getting that from the other room. We will rock and roll on these diamonds. It's a sick break. There's a bunch of headliners still out there. Definitely recommend that. And let's put the Emmett. We could probably, maybe the Chubb. I mean, keep them around. I don't know. Whatever you want to do with it. You could probably fit all three.
Yeah, chill. Chill.
Raven.
Well-oiled machine.
Nick Chubb.
You look like CFO behind you there, too.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to do the Every Breath You Take. Unless you guys want the song tonight or tomorrow? I think Barbie Girl and Every Breath You Take are the next two I'm doing, Colin.
Oh, boy.
Would you guys prefer Barbie Girl or Every Breath You Take for the song request?
Oh, boy.
And do you want to do it tomorrow or tonight? I almost forgot about the song. I owe him at least one song, Colin.
Tomorrow sounds good.
Well, I want to do it tonight with you here.
Should have said tonight.
Right. Tom says tonight. All right, so we're voting. It's going to be either Barbie Girl. Keep in mind for Barbie Girl, I will not do this song for at least another month because we've already done it once on the air. So Barbie Girl or Every Breath You Take. Which one would you guys like? We'll vote. The next one I'm doing the next time. So those are two songs I love. It'll be Barbie Girl and Every Breath You Take, the next two songs I do. And because we got over 30 boxes in both shows today and Friday, I will do one other song tomorrow as well. We'll do the song after this break, and then that's going to be the show unless you guys attack the break page. So far, I'm seeing Barbie as the only vote.
Oh, boy.
That's The Police, Bob. I do the song at karaoke, Bob. You won't get that one past me.
It's
the Police sung Every Breath You Take.
They're called the Police, and somebody certainly should have been calling the police.
With what the lyrics are,
Yeah.
right? I would say that's borderline inappropriate, honestly. But we'll do it. No swear
It's
words.
a little creepy.
Call Me Maybe will be number 3, William, on my list. We can do that maybe next time. What is that one? I don't know that one, Tyler.
I don't know that one either.
Just to be clear, I will not do any songs with swear words. Folks were asking for Get Low. Get Low, not going to happen. I don't want to get us booted off the stream and kicked out.
I want anything by Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, no swear words.
Tupac.
Yeah, not going to happen, Pedro. I actually looked at the song and it has more swear words than I thought, and it's even more inappropriate than I thought.
I mean, there's one part that's in the chorus that's very,
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, it would ruin the song if I skipped the swears. So Get Low will not be done ever, unfortunately. YouTube, I don't want us to get banned. Imagine losing the Ultimate Autograph show over me swearing on the air. Not even worth the risk. Every Breath You Take, I want to see the live performance as Luke. Joshua wants Every Breath You Take. All right, that's what it is. That's the winner right now. Okay, I'll keep that one in mind, Tyler, but that song I don't know by heart. I do know Barbie Go and Every Breath You Take, so those are more prepared to sing. I'll look it up, Tyler. Keep it in mind for the future.
Probably heard it. It was in Hangover 2.
It's a great movie.
I love the first one. One of my favorites.
Colin, 8 running backs ever have 2,000 rush yards in a season.
Oh, it's not OJ again, is it?
It's not OG again. It is Jamal Lewis on the
even
Lunar
better.
Authentic. Ronnie and Sulaco. We have the 2000s All-Decade team on this as well.
That's dope.
Very nice. Celine Dion I can do as well. I have done My Heart Will Go On already.
You ever done Halo by Beyonce?
No, but I can do that one probably, Colin. It's another good
You
idea.
really gotta sing your heart out on that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
God, I might listen to that on the way home. That's a good song.
So we're doing Every Breath You Take right after this. You guys want to break more boxes, get those orders moving. Otherwise, we're doing the song and we're hopping off the air here tonight.
Tomorrow's my brother's birthday. I gotta wish him a happy
It
birthday.
is? Oh, happy birthday. The Bear fan?
The Bear fan.
Tell him I wish my favorite Rudiso a happy birthday.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm a little hurt, but I will do that.
Only because of his fandom, right?
Mhm. Well, he's got bad taste. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I gotta start getting the headphones for my phone, and that way I can put it in my phone and really jam out.
Really go for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next time. I have to bring a spare of headphones here at Ultimate Autographs. All the single ladies is a good one as well. Bob says I will stay to hear commenting the Bulgarian national anthem.
Wow, do you know the Bulgarian national anthem?
Not by heart, but I it'd be tough. I could probably rock it if I have the lyrics in front.
Is Bulgarian's a language, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be that entertaining.
I'm not that cultured, obviously.
No, you're not.
But I didn't know.
So every breath you take coming up, Luke, if you're out there listening, come join the party.
Oh boy.
Luke, by the way, is the actual singer here at Ultimate Autographs.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm actually a little embarrassed to do it in front of Luke because I am not a good singer. Steven does a really good job about saying this. He says, Kamen's not a singer, he's a performer.
Mm-hmm.
He's never claimed to be a good singer. Just to be clear, Colin, I am not a good singer. I am a good performer, though. Is Luke watching? Is it coming out?
There he is.
Luke, we're doing every breath you take.
This is your fault, bro.
So you came up with this idea. Luke, just to warn you, I am not a singer. Just know what you're coming into here. Yeah, we're doing it for fun.
For fun.
Oh my gosh! All right, let's get the ads.
Lighter.
Let's see the lyrics. So here we go. All right, it's time. Let's go. Here we go. Every breath you take with the police.
Oh boy.
Does this not have the little like yellow? It needs to have the yellow, Colin. I mean, every breath you take lyrics karaoke.
No.
I need to have the yellow thing that tells me when to sing. Hold on. Okay, karaoke version. Here we go.
Yep, got to work on the pacing.
Bob is saying hello to Luke. Here we go. Every breath you take, karaoke version. This is it, boys. Let's get it going. I hope it's gonna have the. It's gonna do the thing, or is it just still instrumental right now?
Oh yeah. It's gonna do the thing.
It's gonna do the thing. Okay,
yeah, it's gonna do it.
Every breath you take, every move you make. Every bond you break, every step you make, I'll be watching you. Oh. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you, Colin. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. Oh, I love this song. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break. Oh, great song choice, Luke. Every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you.
Oh God, these lyrics are so bad.
Oh, this is the Kelly Clarkson song. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold, burnt, and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. Please, Colin. Please. Please. Oh, I love this song. Does it keep going? Come on, more.
We're halfway through.
We're only halfway through. Let's go.
Oh, there's a sick guitar solo.
Oh, this is great. Oh, can't you see? I did it too early.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna have to
it's coming. I gotta redo it one more time here.
Still doing the guitar solo.
Still the guitar solo. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. This song goes out to Colin so how my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break. Every smile you fake, put a smile on, woo, smile like a clown. Every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Don't hide, Colin. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Oh my gosh, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. And you, baby. My first Kamen song was worth every minute, says Farkas. That's right. And I'll be watching you. I see you, Colin. I'll be watching you. You can't hide, Colin. Oh, this is classic. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. And they say, and I'll be watching you. And just keep going. The same lyric again. It goes again. I got to go again. I'll be watching you. There's like a little break here. Toot. I'll be watching you.
That's got to be it, right?
That's it. I'll be watching you.
What a performance.
There it is, guys. You get the 30 boxes or more in 3 hours or less. You get karaoke.
Well, Luke and I are going to have a serious chat.
Yeah. This is all Luke's idea.
Music has been set back about 400 years.
I'll take it, Bob. I'll take it.
It's not 500.
So, this is great.
Oh, my God.
Well, that was fun. Look, they keep asking for it, Colin. If they didn't like it, they wouldn't ask, right?
Songbird of his generation.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, God.
There you have it.
Well, that was something.
Thank you, Luke. Shout out to Luke.
Oh.
All right. I'm tired now.
Hey, I'm sweating.
I'm sweating too. The dogs outside just stop howling, says Bob. Okay.
It'd be funny if there was like a neighborhood right here. People were like, "Dog's freaking out every time around 10:30."
These crazy people. We have been bad boys, says William. Have a great night, guys, says Tom. Yeah, last call for orders, guys. 2 more minutes here until 10:25. Last order was at 10:08. So this is going to do it for us here at 10:25 unless something is full or a couple of spots away. Hit of the show, I'm going the Emmett Smith con. What do you think? Or are you going to go Nick Chubb on me? It is authentic.
Nick Chubb on you.
Nick Chubb?
Yeah, just because.
That's a nice helmet, right?
It's an authentic.
We had the Adams rep as well. You know what? Change that. I'm mixing it up. I'm going to go Justin Jefferson slab.
Okay,
This is nice.
Sure.
Autograph slab card. Justin Fields got to be up there as well. So some great hits tonight. Knight says Derek. Maybe Kamen singing was the hit of the show, says Bob, right? Maybe. Which is crazy again, Colin. We did how many boxes tonight?
A lot. Let's see. 1 second. 37.
37. And we didn't pull any authentic headliners other than Nick Chubb. So we have a lot of headliners coming tomorrow.
Yeah, it's actually, for 37 boxes, like kind of
it's
a
quiet
show.
Tame show, right? That's what I'm saying. Compared to, we did 40 in the early show, and we had about 8 hits in the early show that were better than tonight's hits.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Headliners coming tomorrow at 4.
Have a diamond run, have a Manning run on those vaults.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think Steven's in tomorrow.
Steven's going to get to hear a song tomorrow.
I do owe them another song because we got the 30 boxes today. We got it Friday.
Could it be a double feature?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
We technically did do 30 in both shows, but I'll be honest with you, we're going to be getting the 30 every day. We have to up it, right? We'll have to up it. We'll have to up the ante, maybe 40 boxes or so.
I wonder how many boxes it would take for Steven to sing.
100 probably.
That's already my mark.
Yeah. Probably 100.
Oh boy, can you imagine we had 100 on a Wednesday show? Now me and Steven have to do it.
That'd be incredible.
No, it wouldn't.
That'd be incredible. Bob bought his airline tickets for October. Try to stop by Burridge on Sunday, October 22nd. Sounds great, Bob. That's actually
love to meet Bob.
That is my mom's birthday.
Oh, well.
But I gotta maybe be there that day.
I think your mom will understand.
Meet Bob. Actually, I've already met Bob though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I am lucky. So Bob, hopefully we'll see you then, sir. That does it for us tonight. Colin, thank you as always for co-hosting, producing. Excellent job. Thank you to all the customers for ordering, for watching, for buying. You guys are great. We'll see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time.